idea. Let's just throw a number out there and go with it. How about that? How about 3 o'clock Central Standard Time? How about that? It's on Expert. It's got passwords, so I'm sure I won't have to start the whole game over unless the difficulty or the password saves the continues. It might be one of those kind of games. I don't know. Just do the bet if you want to do it. If you lose stupid points, you lose stupid points. That's your fault. You're right, not mine. Retro Fan, welcome in. How you doing, man? New World Rain says, was that Donald Duck game the worst you ever played? No, the worst game I've ever played is Gradius 2 Arcade. That is by far the worst game. Frisky, welcome in. How you doing today? What's going on with the music? It's bad. It's really bad. Quirky, welcome in. What's going on? Vanilla, how you doing? Looking at the game for 5 seconds and already trolled. I know. Great, right? Not even normal. Easy is normal in some games. Yeah, some people don't realize that. If you haven't played a lot of games, you don't realize that occasionally the easy setting is actually the normal setting, but they don't tell you that until you play the game. It's kind of weird like that. Powerball is illegal in Alabama, yes. Unfortunately, we don't have that here. Everybody spends their money out of state. It's extremely stupid. Extremely stupid. Texas is a pee-wee schedule. It still won't get in the SEC championship. They do have like the easiest of the teams that I was looking at. Those like, does this team have a shot? And they were like, wow, this team is, they got a little easier than some of us do. That's not fair. I saw that, Sagan. I saw that one too yesterday. That was also pretty good. Glove, welcome in. How you doing today? Vertically stacked my monitor this morning. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Looks nice. I'm too lazy to look up. That's how mine are. I have my monitors stacked up. This is the main monitor I have where I'm looking at the chat. I have the game on the right side of the screen, and then the chat is the left side of the screen for me. And then on the monitor above me, which you guys can't see, is where all the stream information is on OBS. So Glove, I have it set up with vertical monitors, and I don't have to look up much because I have the chat on the screen with me, so it just kind of fits that way. I usually play the game in a window, so I have more room on the screen to put the chat on it, so I don't have to keep staring up. It actually works pretty good. I'm kind of shocked it does. The Alabama authorities are looking for me. 5 stream streaks are illegal. You know, if they come knocking cover for me, I got your back. Bio Outbreak, I got your back. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate it, man. But yes, Gradius 2 is the worst game I've ever played. Powerball is illegal in Utah as well. That doesn't surprise me. Not even a little bit does that surprise me. Knowing the way that state is and knowing the way my state is. Cobra Art, welcome in. Reg, welcome in. Kakala Cola, welcome in. I beat SNES Aladdin a while back. I think there's a Game Boy Advance version of that. I don't know if it's different. We could play it again and do like a challenge run. No blanket parachute thing. We just not get that item, see if it's doable. All right, let's start the game. Let's see how it goes. Cobra, how you doing, man? Hope your day's going good. Yeah, we didn't even play yesterday, Frisky. Nice try. People would be like, Mixer, you know what Alabama did? No, we didn't even play. In Agrabah, faraway land of wind and sand, a young street rat named Aladdin must steal to survive. Meanwhile, Jafar, the Sultan's advisor, plots to take over the kingdom by stealing a magic lamp from the perilous Cave of Wonders. Our story begins on a dark night. Jafar, have you found him yet? How much longer? We skip the cutscenes? Or do you have to hit a button? How much longer do I got to keep running on this thing? See, there's got to be a way to speed this up. Like really slow cutscenes where you can't like make the text move faster. I hate that. Is there a way to do it? Oh, it just went straight to the level. All right. All right, here we go. We're playing the game. All right, what are the controls? All right, A jumps, B is sword. All right, those are the only controls you need. For our toughest game of the season next week. Who is it? Who is it? I don't even know. I only know that Alabama's playing Georgia next week. I'm excited. That's gonna be a fun game. Win or lose, I'm good. I'm good. I saw Alabama win a lot of games during Saban's era. I'm good from here on out. Kent State. All right, you're gonna have an easy game. All right. Pull the starters at halftime. You'll be up like 45-3 or something. I wonder if you can. Oh, these hot. I wonder if the hot coal. Yeah, that's hot coals. That'll hurt me. Okay, that's pretty good. I was wondering if I was going to get hit. All right, so first couple of early impressions of this for the first couple of seconds is not bad. Okay, I got hurt there. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Okay. Hey, this isn't terrible. This is not terrible. Oh, you can switch to apples! Oh, nice! Okay. Alright, well, we have a ranged weapon available, too. That was in the Genesis one, also. Okay, that was bullshit. Alright, so there's people dropping stuff out of windows randomly. Oh, you can kill them, though. Alright, the hitboxes are a little weird. No time limit, it looks like. That's a big deal, Coffee. That makes the game a little bit better in my eyes. That guy just died and I didn't even attack him. Can you go this way? Nope. Guess we're going this way. No timer. That makes me happy. We got no timer to worry about. That's real. Okay, so those are gonna fall. Okay, we're learning. We're learning how it works. Ferris State did not cover the spread against Rio Grande. They won 76-0. Oh, that's Division 2. Yeah. 76. Oh my God. They ran the score up. That's what I would do. I run the score up too when I play sports. You don't want the score ran up, get good. That's the way I look at stuff. Hey, Mixer, you should pull your starters, man. No. Dude, am I almost dead? I'm dead already? Wait, what? What the hell? Oh, that's bullshit. You can only take like 4 hits? Dude. Oh my God, that's not good. You have almost no health. All right, well now I don't know if I like this or not. If you die that quickly, the hitboxes are really not very good. All right, well there's no time limit. Oh my God, dude, he didn't even grab the rope. All right, well this is really bad now. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble today. We might be a little bit of, can you just run across this? Yeah, as long as you keep moving, it doesn't hurt you. All right, I got it. Frisky, how's your day going? I don't know if I like this. Who is that supposed to be next to the lives? It's supposed to be Aladdin. It doesn't really look like him, but yeah, I think that's who that's supposed to be. If I had to guess here, Die Hard Gamer, welcome in. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Family Games, thank you for the 15 stream streak. I appreciate it very much. I hope you guys are doing wonderful today. Yeah, we're doing Game Boy Color. This game's losing. Dude, hit the guy, Mike, what? Oh my God, this is gonna be really bad, right? All right, well, at least it's letting me continue on level 1. Well, there went the 1 credit clear. That's done. That's kaput. Let's try again. All right, run. Oh, you can just walk over it. Yeah, right, R-Maker. Welcome in, R-Maker. What's going on? You can just walk over it. I'm worried about everything right now. I thought this was gonna be better. How could you screw this up so badly? Maybe it's because it's on expert mode. I only have like 5 health or something. Like, if you want to know where my health is, it's the genie's lamp down there. That's what my health is. And they could have just put a number. That would have been easier to read. But no, it had to get fancy. The Genesis one does that too. So not surprising. All right, let's try and like beat level 1. Is there any checkpoints in this game at all? We have to do the whole level without dying once. The Genesis one had checkpoints. Bo, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. Minnick Fox, welcome in. This is not great. No, this is not great. How was I supposed to avoid that? Wow. All right, I guess we could try and use the apples more. It's a range weapon. Okay, I'm assuming we go this way. What's it? I don't even know what Genie's head does. Is that how you play the slot machine? Or the gyms you can buy stuff in the other game? Maybe that's similar. Healer, welcome in. This game comes in my list. Oh, it's on your list. Are you gonna play it on expert mode too? I put it on expert mode. Oh, there's a checkpoint. All right, so there are checkpoints. Good. Healer, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Yeah, I put it on expert mode. That might have been a mistake. Might have been a really bad idea, but it's too late to go back now. Expert mode or bust. That's a weird hitbox, but all right. All right, you can kill the people in the windows. That's good. I'm just gonna assume all the windows are bad. You can just walk over it. Still can't believe that happens. Oh, that was back in the day with AVGN. Hey guys, you can just walk over it. That Ninja Turtles game, not my favorite. Jax, I'm gonna live through your run of Ninja Turtles where you beat it with one turtle, Raphael only run. I'm gonna live through your run. I don't want to do that. I beat that game when I was a kid. I did my challenge run with Turtles on NES. I never want to play it again. I'm so sick. Oh my, really? Can you throw apples from hanging on the rope? You can. Okay, good. All right, see, we're getting better, improving. That ledge is gonna collapse. Yes, see, we're learning, we're getting better. It's just gonna be harder because it's on expert mode. And I got hit by that and I'm almost dead. Do they not give health back? I didn't even get hit by that! I was not near that! Bullshit! All right, we're at the checkpoint though, that's good. TMNT wants a challenge run itself. I beat it when I was like 10. That's why I have an excuse to never play that again. I literally beat that game when I was 10 years old. I think that's the hardest game I beat when I was a kid. That and Blaster Master. I beat those as a kid, and yeah, that's all I ever need to do with that Turtles game. I'm done with it. Can you go down here? No, you can't. Okay, so you can only climb on these. All right. Oh, there's like an, yeah, see, I can't get them with that. All right, that worked out all right. All right, another genie head. Smart and Tart, welcome in. How you doing? I want to like Turtles on NES, but can't. It's got a lot of issues. I know it's a classic game and everything, but I don't blame anyone that doesn't like that game. I mean, I think it's just okay, I guess. It could be a lot better than what it is. I feel like that's a game that really should have had unlimited continues for as like die to learn as it is. I only beat it once as a kid. I tried it, and like my friend, I beat it at his house, and then he told my other friend, he was like, "Hey, he beat Ninja Turtles," and then I went to my other friend's house. He was like, "Can you beat it for me too? I want to see the ending." And I tried, and I couldn't do it again. I died in Technodrome. I could not do any more. Oh, is this a store? Oh, I can't afford any of that. Okay, that's an extra life. I think that's another continue. Why would I want to buy another continue if it's got passwords? Unless the password saves the continues, like it does in Castlevania Bloodlines. What if it does that? It might. I don't know. We'll probably find that out like at the worst possible time. All right, we have apples for range attacks. That's good. All right, well, this is better than some Game Boy Color games. It's not great, but I mean, I can buy an extra life. I'm gonna buy it. We have 3 gems now. Oh look, we got a retro achievement for doing it. It might, Frisky, I'm not sure. It might. Muji, welcome in. How long are these levels? This feels pretty long for level 1, doesn't it? It feels a little bit long, which is scary because, oh, is that, oh, speak of the devil, there it is. All right, and we got a password. All right, write it down. 140C. Write it down. 140C. All right, simple, easy password. You better not save the continue limit. You better not do it. Turbo Nixter, welcome in. How you doing today? Chow Yun Chin, welcome in. Chow Yun Chin. Oh, those apples he's throwing are rotten. Yeah, otherwise it's a terrible waste, right? I like apples. I think apples are really like one of my more favorite fruits. First TMNT game on the NES definitely has issues. Biggest issue with the game is the second level being way too hard. Later levels being designed like mazes. Yeah, it could have been better, right? Could have been way better. Oh God, I remember this from the Genesis one. Oh God, I did really bad at this. All right, well this one's going, I wonder if it does the same pattern or is it random? All right, so if you land on Jafar, you lose. Trust me, I saw that happen in Genesis 1 like 8 times in a row. All right, so it looks like we can try and win extra lives. Is this the same pattern every time, or is it different? It looks similar. Let me see if I can memorize it. Hold up. I think it's the same pattern. It's not timed, is it? I can sit here and stare at it all day long until... Alright, so after Jafar goes twice, there's an extra life. Aha! I got it! Alright, do that again. Do that again. Another extra life. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Alright, it's the same pattern every time. It's memorizable. I don't know if that's a word. I got another one. Alright, we're gonna keep doing this to get more lives. Somebody's gonna get mad that I'm actually winning lives at the bonus game. Someone's gonna get mad. This makes up for all the other bad bonus games and other games. Won another one. I got 8 lives now. We're good. Having escaped from the guards, Aladdin is approached by an... Oh, you can't... Oh, well... I was hitting the button to see if the text would advance the cutscene faster, and it just skips it entirely. Alright, I think everybody knows the story. I don't think anybody needs to know it. If you don't know the story of this game, well, go watch the movie. That's probably better than watching the game. You're not supposed to time it, you're supposed to just mash. Well, you gotta give me credit for at least being able to win some bonus game occasionally. Most of the time, I'm like the worst ever. What is that supposed to be? Random spike in the desert, okay. Hey, we beat level 1 and got a password, I'll take it. That was not a very good hitbox right there. Why did it take 2 hits to kill that guy? Was this snake in the movie? I don't remember the snake. Alright, I got him. Alright, well, the sword is questionable with the hitbox, but it works. See, it's kind of weird. You have to be really close. Not exactly Zelda 1, is it? Lion King, Aladdin are my favorite. What, as far as Disney movies? What movie do I like from Disney? A lot. I like pretty much all the classic Disney movies, but I don't like it when they stop the movie and they go into song and dance. I don't like that. Like the musical part, I wanted to fast forward past that as a kid, and my mom wouldn't let me. She was like, I want to see the song and dance. I was like, Mom, it's got nothing to do with the story. I don't want to see it. This is pointless. Okay, dude, like, what can how do you jump up there? I don't understand what I can jump on. Alright, that made no sense at all. Not even a little bit. I don't know what I can jump on there. You can't show me the world. I don't want to see it. Just get on with the story. I'll make a man out of you. All right, that's from Mulan. I remember that too. That actually added to the story. That scene. I'll give that scene in Mulan some credit. But like most of the like musical parts of the story, they don't matter. Just skip it and get on with it. I hated that. My mom wouldn't let me skip it though. Like in Lion King, where it was like I just want to be king. That was pointless. That didn't add anything. Right, how do you jump on this bull? He won't jump on it. Now he will? Now I'm almost dead because I don't know how to jump on it. These hitboxes are really, 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 really awkward. Okay, there's a gem down. There was a gem down there, guys. Did you see it? There's also spikes. All right, well, that didn't work. All right, that's why they put that there, so some idiot be like, oh, guys, look, a gem, and then you jump down there and you die. That's exactly what happened. All right, died again. Time to get good. You die really quick. You don't have much health in this game at all. I wonder if that's like, since I put it on expert mode, I wonder if that's why I have no health. You die so quickly. You got a friend in me. Stop it with the musical stuff quotes. No, I didn't watch them. I paid no attention. Savage Quest, what's going on? I prefer my Disney movies with the bare necessity. Nice try, but I caught it. Can you feel the love tonight? No, DJ, I can feel the hate tonight. God damn it, literally. You realize next time we play Street Fighter, I'm not going to forget that. And that'll be extra motivation to destroy you. You do realize that. You realize this means war, right? I'm almost dead again! Goddamn hitboxes are really bad! Oh, there's the bird. What's his name? I forgot the bird's name. Thompson or something. I don't know. All right, can we just keep going this one? Oh, yeah, but there was a gem down there. I want to go get it. Remember when Disney hired Elton John? What, for Lion King, right? Can tell Mixer always feels the hate. More than likely, yes. More. Oh, you can jump on the trees. I was just going to jump straight down there. You can jump on the trees. All right, just learn something new. All right, kill this guy before he hits me. Got him. All right. Where's that gem? I want to go back and get it. Oh, you can't go back now? Bullshit. You can't go back. It's just weird the way you, like, it looks like he's, like, walking through the platforms. I don't know. Like, normally it looks like you would have to jump up there. You can just walk over it like that. That's weird. It's like screwing me up. I don't know if I don't like that at all. And it looks like I can't even make that jump at all, but he just gets up there. This game's weird. It's like breaking the rules of... Now I just fell through the wall! What? What is this game doing? What is that? Now it won't let me go back that way, even though I came through the wall. See, now it's a solid wall. What is that? I don't understand why it's doing that. Is it glitchy or is it supposed to be that way? It's making just navigating the level a lot harder than it needs to be. All right, we got another gem. Can you, oh, you can't go back. Even though it looks like you can't do it. It's for immersion, yeah, immersion. We'll go with that. What is even happening in this game? I've been trying to figure it out. I don't know. I have no idea. It's breaking its own rules over and over. Okay, you can't go any further that way. I guess maybe it was a secret path. I don't know. All right, that guy's gonna hit me. We'll just go this way. Switch to apples! Yes, apples! How the hell are you supposed to get that? By the way, there was no checkpoint. No checkpoint at all. I have to start this whole level over again. This is not a very good game. I'm coming to that conclusion. This is not very good. All right, let's try again. All right, I'm gonna have to use apples more because the sword is not getting the job done as far as hitboxes. I don't trust it anymore. I hit the guy like squarely last time and he killed me. That time he dies, but the other time he didn't. It's like the hitbox is random. Like, oh, this time you can hit him, but next time you can't hit him even though it's the same spot. See, it's just not like normal. Hitboxes is one of the easiest things to design in games, and you would be amazed how often developers do not do a good job with hitboxes. It's crazy. It's like they're just lazy. They're very lazy. See, that guy's like stuck in the wall. And now I can... Okay, so this is supposed to be like the foreground, and there's like a ramp hidden behind those blocks that you can't see, but you can walk diagonally on. This is so weird. Why is it like this? It's just like, why does it need to be like that? And then am I hitting him? He's hitting me! I'm dead! What? No! Dude, Wolf, welcome in. This is terrible. This is really not good at all. I'm losing hope really quickly. Wolf, how's it going, dude? Oh my God. All right, yeah, I think we're gonna have to shame developer. I think that's gonna have to be a thing, is developers are gonna have to get shamed. Yeah. I don't like where this is going. You can walk through parts of the level. The enemies don't play by the same... Dude, how many hits does it take? Look at that! I think Dan Kitchen did this game. It's like a terrible port of the Genesis version. That's exactly what it is. All right, even the sword controls are kind of weird. Dude, you get like no iframes either. It's like 0 iframes. I got him that time! All right, good. There's like no iframes at all. Like half a second or something. You can't get to that. You try and get to that, you'd fall on spikes and die. I tried to get it a minute ago. You can't do it. How did the bird hit me? I was... Dude, this is jank. This is fucking bullshit again! And you can't get to that stuff! Music's awful. Now I'm stuck behind the foreground and can't see. You can't go back. There's a checkpoint that you can't get to. God, this is so bad. Yeah, it's kind of like that, Jax. You get like no iframes at all. Hook was the same way on Super Nintendo. I beat that a while back. You get hit in that game, you're gonna get hit again within like a millisecond. I had that same problem. It's ridiculous. So this is Jake I need to put on GoTen's charity wheel. Yeah, put it on there. Put it on there. He'll thank you for it. That time I killed the bird. Can we kill the bird? Oh, look, the bird is in multiple places. Isn't that Jafar's bird? There's just one, right? There's not two. Well, he's gonna respawn. Now there's more than one. I got hit again. Cool. Okay, so that podium is in the foreground. I just went up an elevator. Yeah, there's an elevator in the middle of, there was an elevator behind that podium in the middle of the desert, and back in this Arabian, whatever time period this is taking place in. All right, we don't have enough money to buy anything. Big surprise, right? What era, what year did this take place in? Was this like medieval times? But there was like an elevator? Yeah. Yeah, it's a Gilbert Gottfried, right? That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, I thought there was only one bird in the movie. I guess there's more than one now. Just go with what the game does. It knows better than the movie. Because this is like a secret path or something. You can't, dude, you can't get that. That's like that pizza in TMNT on the level 4. You know what I'm talking about? Where they put a pizza on the side of the screen and there's spikes closing in and you can't get it. There's like no physical way to get it. That's what that is. Right there. Look at that. Same thing. I had some hope for this game on level 1. Now I've lost all hope. I don't think there's any like any redeeming thing about this game at this point. The Master System version of this game was, we finally got a checkpoint. Holy shit. Oh, by the way, there's a stop sign in the middle of the desert too. Was that in the movie? Anybody remember that random stop sign in the middle of the Arabian desert? I don't, but it's there now. I was sinking through the tree, I was. Did you see that, Frisky? Did you see that? You stand on the tree, look what happens. You sink. The tree is like quicksand. This is so jank. Holy shit, it's not good. All right, well, maybe going really slow is what we need to do, because if you go slow... Can you destroy these? No. Okay, it's worth a shot. Is that the end of the level? It's a dead end. There's nowhere to go now. There's nowhere to go. What the hell? There's nowhere to go? It looks like it should be in the level right here. There's nowhere to go. This is fine. I played worse like Micro Mike. This is not fine. Micro Mike's a lot worse, but that doesn't save this game from being bad. This is terrible. Oh my god, it's bad. All right, so what do we do? Is this the wrong way? Now what? Why is there a stop sign? There's a checkpoint here at the end of the level. Why is that a thing? This is just terrible. Oh yeah, now it's where the hell do you go kind of game. That's really what I wanted to see, was a where the hell do you go kind of game. Monica, that does not surprise me, as long as both those guys played in the league. That does not surprise me at all. So what do you do here? Where do you go? There's nowhere to go. You can't get that. Oh, is that the end of the level? I guess not. All right, that's that scarab piece that they use in the movie to open the Cave of Wonders. Yeah, I've seen the movie. Oh, we found that elevator again. All right, so now what do you do if that, okay, maybe I had to pick that up to end the, no, now it's right there. Wait, what? The enemies don't respawn. That's, oh, found a positive. Enemies don't respawn. You have to get that. All right. You have to get that. All right, well, so there's some collectathon. All right, so the password is 2617. No, 261S. What am I saying? 7. Where did I get that? It's an S. 261S. It's not a 5. It's an S. Yeah, it's not a 5. That's an S. Where did I get 7 from? I have no idea. I forget what I said. All right, so we had to find the 3 scarab emblems. All right, so we beat the level at least. Biff, welcome in. What's going on? S for suck. Yeah. S for suck. S for 7. Actually, it's an S. I know, right? All right. Oh, well, we can play this again. All right, is it the same pattern from the previous level? It looks kind of similar. I just got an extra life back. Okay, good. All right, so what are we doing? All right, if you hit a button, it skips cutscene. Well done, Street Rat. Second half of the Scarab. That's my favorite slow text. The second half of the Scarab is in Agrabah, in the possession of a clever thief. I don't remember this from the movie. What is he talking about? Didn't they go out in the desert and he brought some newbie or something and he died? Something like that happened? I haven't seen this movie in forever. I remember bits and pieces of it though. Agrabah rooftops. Let's go. Yeah, it's like Shadow Link. Same thing. Same thing. Look at the hitbox. I'm clearly hitting this man. I'm hitting him! He's not dying! I'm still... He's not blocking! I'm hitting him in the nuts! Oh, now he's dead. Okay. All right, you really need to be using the apples against most enemies because the sword has got problems, and we have 52 apples. This is not a very good... What is this flute? Do we need that? Oh, I got it. I don't know what it's for, but we got it. All right, there's like a what is that, magic rope? Maybe he had armor. Yeah, justify it any way you like. I'm calling it bad hitbox. Now he's officially named Error. This game is an error. It's full of problems. Who developed this? We're going to be doing some developer shaming when the stream is over, so be ready for that. I'm going to find out who... Okay, so you can't even go back that way? What's the point of that ledge then? There's nothing there. So we have to go right. It's going to be one of those where the hell do you go kind of levels. My favorite. I love it. I love it. This whole entire stream is going to be nothing but me complaining. That was cheap. All right, well, sometimes the hitbox works, sometimes it doesn't. This feels like a Dan Kitchen developed game, Frisky. It really does. No, actually, there's no run and jump are not the same button. I'm never going to forgive that. Run and jump being the same button in an NES game. That's what Dan Kitchen decided to do. In Bart Space Mutants, run and jump are the same button. How could you be that big of a buffoon to come up with that idea? Rocket-propelled ropes, yeah. That time it carried me up higher. That was the thing back in ancient Arabia, was rocket-powered ropes, clearly. It's actually impressive they kept so much from the 16-bit. It's like they tried too hard. This game feels like there's too much going on from the 16-bit version to be in this version. They tried to do too much. Sometimes less is more. But in this case, they were like, no, we're going to try and copy the 16-bit version onto Game Boy Color, even though the system can't handle it. We're going to try and do it anyway, and this is the result. So where do you go here? You can go left or you can go right. I don't want to have to figure out where to go. I just want to go left to right. All right, we have apples, though. Can I jump over there? That's a wall! I can't go to the right! Yeah, that's a solid wall to the right. I can't go that way. I'm holding right and jumping. He won't do it. What was back to the left? We need to check out back to the left, too. Bart Space Mutants is better than Mario World. That's why I wore a Mario World shirt today, Healer, just for you. That's why I wore Mario World. Where's your Bart Space Mutant shirt? If you like that game so much, you need a Bart Space Mutant shirt. Like I have my Mario World shirt on. Where's your Bart Space Mutant shirt that says, I love Dan Kitchen? Where's that? You must not like it too much if you don't even have a shirt of it. And come on. You gotta at least get that. Cranky Kraken, thank you for the 160 stream streak. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so very much. Yeah, where's your Going Quackers shirt? That's another thing that we need. Only the Game Boy Color version, though, of Going Quackers. The PlayStation 1 Going Quackers was actually a good game. I can't believe I liked that one, but it was fun. It was actually good. I liked the 3D game. Hey, look, my sword's working now. It's actually killing enemies. Is this the right way? I have no idea where to go. Have I even been this way? Everything looks the same. I have no idea if we've already been this way. I don't think we have. No, because there's enemies are still here. All right. It's all right. We have Dude, it looked like 2 apples hit the guy directly and didn't kill him. An apple a day keeps Aladdin jank away. Too late for that. Love to see a Space Mutant shirt. Why? Nobody except you and Healer would probably buy it. Why on earth would you want that? That is horrible. Bart Space Mutants. Imagine liking that game. It's so bad. All right, where are we trying to go? All right, landed on a bad guy. No health back. Almost dead again. Do we even have a checkpoint? It looks like there's one right there. All right, yeah, we got the checkpoint. Good. All right, I am slowly making progress in this game. I know it doesn't look like it, but I am actually getting somewhere. And I still have 6 lives. That's good. Can you jump up there, please? You can't do that. All right. A future MixCon. I wish that we could do that. There's no way anybody would get enough time off to do that. Everybody's got to go to freaking work. All right, what is this? Was there? Yeah, there's a bad guy down here and a jewel. All right. MixerCon, dude. I wish that would be fun. You love that game. You need to make your own Dan Kitchen shirt then, Healer. If you like it so much, you need to make your own. Just get like a regular shirt with nothing on there and write, I love Dan Kitchen, and put a big heart on it. That way we all know. That would be perfect. And then you can put a picture of your shirt you made in the Discord or something. You do indeed have Bart Space Mutants t-shirts online. No, I don't believe you. Yeah, I do believe you. I just wish it wasn't true. I can't believe, who would buy that? Seriously, where is the demand for that kind of product? I really don't understand. Yeah, let's buy a shirt with Bart Space Mutants on it. I'm gonna wear that in public. I'd rather wear a shirt that said, I'm a big stupid moron than have that. Hey, look, I got health back. Holy crap. There is health available in this game very rarely. Can I get you a Deadly Towers t-shirt? I would, yes, you can get me that. That way everybody would know I'm also equally a moron since I like that game. But I'm willing to admit it. I would buy it and wear it. Okay, well, I'd buy a Deadly Towers shirt and wear it, so fair enough. Murdoch, how you doing? Working Player, welcome in. How you guys doing today? Kitchen Brothers shirt. Yeah, there's another good one, right? Kitchen Brothers. Oh my God, Dan Kitchen is probably still doing development today, I believe. I don't know how he's earned or deserved it, but he is. Bart something, I can't recall what it's called. Bart something, Bart's, what's another Simpsons game? Bart's Nightmare, remember that one? Who the hell is this guy? What's he doing, the Blanka-Ball now? Okay, so this guy does Blanka-Ball, okay. From Street Fighter. Okay. That's a new enemy, I haven't seen that before. Oh, so that's not the exit of the level? I thought that was gonna end the level. Was that a boss fight, by the way? Okay, so what do you do now? So now what? That wasn't there a minute ago, what? What the hell is this game doing? Bart versus the World, I haven't played that yet. I have no idea where to go. I have no idea where to go. I love it when we get to play a game and it's one of those where the hell do you go kind of games. I made a set to this hidden gem. Mendel, welcome in. This is not a hidden gem. Did you do the retro achievement set for this? I don't really like this game so far. I'm not really a fan of the game, but if you made a retro achievement set for it, good job. I have it turned on, so I'm getting them. Mendel, what's up? I don't know where to go. Home Alone 2 shirt, that'll work. That's fine. That's quite fine. I have no complaints about Home Alone 2, Super Jeff. Grindark, welcome back. A Mixicon, just imagine myself and the whole Coffee family driving to Alabama. Think we're illegal in Alabama, though? You probably are, Coffee. I don't think you'd be allowed here. You've played Dungeons and Dragons before. They'd ask about that, and they'd be like, that's illegal here. We're not allowing it. And that'd be the end of it, and then you would be arrested. More than likely. I'm not exaggerating. Alabama's a really ridiculous place. Was that Donald Duck game the worst Donald Duck game you have played? No, the worst one I played is on the Game Boy Color. Donald Duck Going Quackers on Game Boy Color really sucks. I have no idea where to go, by the way. I got the scarab thing. It looks like there's something going on up there, but I don't know how to get up there. Can I ride this over to the right side? Would you? Why does that go to the left instead of to the right? What if I just don't? What if I just ride it? Oh, you just stay on it. Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was going the wrong way. That's why I was trying to jump off of it. All right, so what is this? Oh, is this a boss fight? Oh, this is gonna be fun with this game's hitboxes. Oh, never mind, it's easy. Never mind, I thought it was gonna be worse than that. All right, new password, 372F. The hitboxes in this game are horrendous. They're not good. J-Dog, this is not good. We should go back to the Genesis version of this. It's so much better. This is not a good port of that. This is terrible. The Genesis one is actually really good. This one's not good. You speedrun the good version of this game. This is not it. We just beat another level. It's got passwords, so I think maybe it's got unlimited continues, which is going to make it maybe easier than that one, but like the gameplay is not nearly as good. J-Dog, hope you guys are having a good Sunday. The bonus game is easier in this one too. You can win extra life pretty much every time. With both halves of the scarab, Aladdin is ambushed unexpectedly by the palace guards. That's not how it happened. You won't get away with it this time, thief. It's the Sultan's dungeon for you. That's not how it happened. I don't remember this from the movie. Sound like someone would rather play Resident Evil on stream? Yeah, we should play Resident Evil on stream. Like 8,000 other people right now. Unhand that prisoner by order of the princess! Jasmine's pissed. All right. I can't go to the next scene. It has to do it on its own. Sorry, princess. You'll have to take it up with Jafar. Yeah. In what country does the royal advisor have more power than the princess? Only in this backwoods place. What's going on, K-Fight? Welcome in. No, we're not playing Resident Evil. I see enough of that anyway. Cast into the Sultan's dungeon, Aladdin can think only of Jasmine, the girl from the marketplace. Would he ever have a chance with a princess? No, of course not. She's out of your league, loser. All right, here we go. Sultan's dungeon. All right, this level was in the original game. It's got like platforming like not Metroid, Mega Man. It's got like Yoku blocks. Oh, I'm really gonna be able to, like, judge. This is way... Okay, there's, like, no iframes and all that, like, took all my health away. All my health was taken away. All right, there's a Yoku blocks I was talking about. The bat! The green bat! This must be the Alabama of the Middle East. Clearly. Clearly. Can you kill this bat? Oh, you can. Okay, good. All right, can I duck under these spikes? Let's try it. No, you can't. You can't do it. How? This is so bad. Oh my God, this part's terrible. Fox, welcome in. How's it going today, man? Suddenly it's Prince of Persia. I wish we were playing Prince of Persia instead of this. I've never actually played that before. I've never played a Prince of Persia game. I had the Genesis version. We're gonna play that at some point. I bet it's gonna be better than this. Can I hit the bat with an apple? It respawned? What? Fox is not going well at all. You like, I can duck under the spike traps, but they hit me anyway. And there's a bat hidden behind the podium in the foreground. Okay, you think it's dead? I think it comes back. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this right now? Are you really? Did that just happen? Yeah, that happened. Another spike trap. All right, that time they didn't hit me. I don't know what's going on with this game, man. Indy, that's me right now. Welcome in. Who is that? Xena Warrior Princess? Is that who that is? That's what that emote looks like. I think that's who that is. Xena Warrior Princess. That was like, what, early 90s? Okay, now it's like semi-Yoku blocks from Mega Man. Who's played Mega Man before? Who's played that? All right, that's Xena. That's what I thought. Remember, Mixer needs to play Titanic for NES. Not the one Turtle Wax played recently. The other one from 2005. Titanic on NES? What the hell is that? What do you do? Titanic on NES. That's real? Do you play as Jack Dawson? And the final boss is an iceberg? Like what's the premise? I need to know more. If the game doesn't end with Jack dead, I'm not gonna be happy. That's the best part of the movie, is when he dies. Yeah. Who agrees with me? Everybody agrees with me. Right. Oh yeah, draw Rose naked. That's an optional quest. That's also available. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. It's like a maze. I guess we're just gonna keep going this way until the game won't let me go this way anymore. All right, good. That was a checkpoint. The little jar. Final boss is Rose flipping you off while she floats away. That would be the good. I hope so. That's the ending I want. That's absolutely the ending I would want in that game. Is there ever a Family Matters or Fresh Prince game? I don't think so. Not that I know of. Have a good time in the car. Another optional quest. Brigand, welcome in. There was a Cory in the House game. I don't think I want to play that. Cory in the House. These hitboxes are so bad. Brigand, how you doing? It's terrible. It's awful. A Titanic beat 'em up? What, does Jack invade like the first class people's lounge or whatever and start a fist fight? Is that what's going on? A Titanic beat 'em up. I didn't know I needed that in my life. All right, that bat's not dead, by the way. Even though it falls off the screen, its lifeless body falls, it comes back to life. See? That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. This game is so jank. Holy crap, the hitboxes are awful. There's that bat again. I got him. He's not dead, though. All right, this guy sells stuff. We're gonna buy a extra life because I can't afford the scroll, which I think is a continue, which we probably need a lot more, but I can't get it. Okay, how are you supposed to get this? Let's try and do this. Great hitbox right there. He was on the other side and still hit me. Actually, it's a phoenix, not a parrot. Okay, thanks for the actually. Titanic is an FC ROM hack game from '97. I just researched it. Should we play it? Titanic. Yeah, that's what we need to be playing. Checked out some footage of NES Titanic. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, I'll put it on my list. Why not? We need more games to play anyway, right? Titanic on NES. I never thought I would be playing that. Well, why not? It's probably better than Gauntlet on NES, which I also have on my list. That's one I couldn't beat as a kid. My buddy and I tried to beat Gauntlet on NES back in the day. We could not do it, so we're gonna have to come back and beat that. Has anybody beaten Gauntlet on the NES? That is disturbingly a hard game. It's disturbing how hard that game is. Anybody beaten it? I'm sure somebody out there has beaten it before. What is going on with this? The apples don't even work anymore? Nurse, welcome in. How you doing today? Your day's going good? SNES, Prince of Persia, Genesis for Prince of Persia 1, but reverse for Prince of Persia 2. I own the physical copy of Prince of Persia 1 on Genesis, so we're gonna play that version. I believe that version has blood. That was before they started censoring Nintendo, like they were still censoring everything. So yeah, we're gonna do the Genesis version of that. It's got blood like Mortal Kombat. I think I beat Gauntlet and NES Co-op with a speedrunner. Games done quick in the practice room. Right, that doesn't count with a speedrunner because they know like how to do everything. I'm not counting it for you, Sagan, sorry. You gotta do a blind playthrough starting at level 1, all on your own. No getting help from speedrunner. JP, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. I watched a video beating it. It's very confusing. Me and my friend got near the end of the game. We couldn't finish it though. It just got too hard. So I'm gonna have to go back and beat that one here on stream at some point, at some time. That's a childhood nemesis that still lurks. Okay, so this level is being easier than I thought. Can I get to the health? Probably not. Maybe? Don't hit me, no! The hitboxes are kind of just really crappy in this game. They're not good. Back to the Future 2 and 3 is trolling and jank, but it's got charm. That is like a maze collectathon where you have to put the items you collect in the right places. That sounds like the worst possible game I could ever play in my life. A maze collectathon where you have to place the items correctly. I don't think we're ever going to play that on stream. Probably not, but I don't know, maybe we will someday. I say that now, but things could change. Did we beat the level? No, we didn't beat the level. I probably missed an item. What charm would that game have? I'd really love to know. That's what I'm wondering too. No charm at all. I mean, you beat it, Spirit, so you would know. You finished it. You and like 3 other people in the world have probably beat that game. So I'll be like number 4. So, one day, I'm hitting this man. Why is he not dying? Look at that. Look at that. How is he not dead? How is that man not dead? He has the high ground? Oh, so he's Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's why he's still alive. Okay, sounds plausible. We can go with that. We'll see if he survives this. Yeah, the apple didn't hit him either. Why are you falling off the platform, you idiot? Stupid street rat, Aladdin. Mega Man wouldn't have fallen there. These controls are not good on this part at all. Switch to apples, please. Thank you. How you like them apples? I don't. Son of a bitch, welcome in. Thank you for the 30 stream streak. How's your day going? It's not going well here at all, if you're wondering. It's going really bad. I finally got him. You had to be in like the right pixelated location. All right, we got gems. That's good. Controls look amazing. Yufing, welcome in. They're not. If you're wondering about the controls, they're not good at all. There's like very little good about this game. They attempted to recreate the Genesis version of the game here on Game Boy Color, and I don't think it worked at all. A whole new world of bad controls. I see what you did there. Is he beckoning or asking for an apple? He's like, bring it on. And I'm like, here. And he's dead. Can you grab onto those like rings in the background? I guess not. There's a giant exit sign. Yeah, that was back in the Arabian Nights, right? All right, that level is the easiest one yet. That was the easiest level yet somehow, and we got a new password, 463S. Check it again, 463S. Got it. All right, progress. Lord Sunbaby, welcome in. I know things are compromised because it's a Game Boy, but surely they could have made a little more of an effort. That's what I'm thinking. It could have been better than what it is. I mean, I see what they were trying to do here. The execution of it is just not good. The hitboxes are bad. The controls aren't very good. The graphics are okay. That's the positive. All right, let's win a couple of lives here because this is way too easy in this version. In the Genesis one, it's so fast you can't even hardly see it, but in this one, it's really easy. So they made the bonus game like a joke in this one. You get extra lives every time. It's the same pattern every time. We're back up to 7 lives. All right, new cutscene. Give me the Scarab Street rat, and I will show you the way to the Cave of Wonders. Don't you just love slow text? Don't you just love waiting constantly? Don't you love it? Hugster Duck, welcome in. How you doing today? We're playing Aladdin on Game Boy Color. It's not very good. Go on, boy. Take nothing but the lamp, and you can return for the treasure. I hate reading slowly. It drives me nuts. Could have been better. Shouldn't that apply to all Game Boy Color games? Yeah, pretty much. Every single one of them. Except for there's like some RPGs and Pokemon games that are actually good. Jafar, could you hurry up? I'm dying here. Far easier to steal the lamp from a street rat than from the Cave of... This is the worst ever for slow text, holy God. From the Cave of Wonders! If you hit the button, like, it skips the whole cutscene, so you can't speed it up. Cave of Wonders. This is gonna be on the carpet? No, it's not going to, or maybe we're not at that part of the game yet. Okay, are those spikes? Those are spikes. I was wondering if that was part of the background or what. It's not. Super Mario shirt, by the way, thank you, working player. Yeah, I love me some Super Mario World. Doesn't this game realize we all have points on the line? No, it doesn't care. Game doesn't give a crap. Oh, you can grab the ceiling here? Okay, so these are apples that we need, right? There's a gem. Wait, in the movie when the monkey picks the gem up, the cave goes nuts, but I guess not in this game, right? I'm assuming I probably die if I fall on the wall. What just happened? Hit the statues. Why? What just happened? These are not insta-kill spikes, Coffee. Sorry to disappoint you. We're not playing Mega Man today. I wish we were. We should have done a Mega Man hack today. Listening to me in the shower? That sounds good. That sounds like a good time. Some people sing in the shower. I don't do anything in the shower. I get in there, I get clean, I get the hell out. Some people are like enjoying like a song and dance in the shower. I don't do that. What? No! I did? What the hell? Mario World's not a bad game, but it's the most overrated game ever. No, that would be Dark Souls. That would be the most overrated game ever. Not Mario. Nobody talks about Mario World. It's always about Dark Souls. I never hear anybody talk about Mario World. Ever. It's always Dark Souls this, Dark Souls that. Hardest game ever. Game that invented swords. Game that invented rolling. Game that invented armor and dragons. Dark Souls. Yeah. I don't hate it, by the way. Remember when we played it for like 13 hours? It's fine. I just get tired of people talking about it so much. This is so ridiculous. All right, can I hit this statue? Yes. Is that treasure I'm not supposed to be picking up? Yeah. This level's not very fun so far. Early first impressions, it's not very fun. All right, so these... By the way, there's going to be like a swarm of bats that just randomly come out of the wall right there and they kill you. This is the Dark Souls of Aladdin games. Yeah, why? Because there's a sword in it? Because there's a sword? Also overrated, Resident Evil, because they're overplayed. Hey guys, time for Resident Evil playthrough number 93. Yeah, but there's so many games you haven't played yet. Yeah, but I'd rather do Resident Evil playthrough number 93. So that's why I play games like this that no one else will play. Somebody's got to play this kind of crap. I'll leave Resident Evil playthrough 852 to everyone else. Last time that died in one hit. This time it took 2 hits. Cool, so we have RNG health on the Random lady statue that throws stuff at you? Okay. How am I getting hurt? This time the bats aren't spawned. What bats? This is so bad. It's terrible. I don't know what to do about that. You know what game is underrated? Dong Dong Never Die. I'm glad we know what that is. Nobody hardly know, like Coca-Cola, nobody knows what that is except probably you and I and K-Fight. There's 3 people here in the chat that know what game that is. I should fight you. The nurses are gonna eat your lunch. My main in that game is the nurses, because that's just like so ridiculous. That's the character I picked, and that's a lot better game than this. This game, what would you say this is? Yeah, this is driving me batshit insane. Yeah, you could say that. All right, so this is destroy the statue. The statue looked like Bebop from Ninja Turtles. I don't know how to avoid the fish not hitting me there. All right, the lady statue will probably kill me. Oh, I got it that time. All right, good. This level sucks ass, by the way. It's not good. Can I just jump? Oh, nope, you can't just jump over the bat. You're gonna get hit. You have to go this way. All right, let me get... What the hell? How are you supposed to avoid that? Dino Pulse Zeta, welcome in. A while ago, I heard from the classic gamers that some Dark Souls players complained about Ghosts and Goblins being a 2D knockoff or something. Well, the funny part about that is I saw a Dark Souls streamer that had like 1,000 viewers try Ghosts and Goblins on Super Nintendo, got his ass handed to him, and rage quit on level 1, saying the game was unfair and not fun. And I laughed my ass off. That was like Bebop to me, that statue. I don't know why, that was like Bebop from Ninja Turtles. I don't know why. No one else probably sees that but me, but that's what I see. I see. God damn it! No! I got hit twice by the lady! It's so bad. I can't believe how crap this is. El Zilcho, welcome in. I see Game Boy Color's garbage streak continues. This is garbage. Yep, you're right. It's trash. You're right. Zilcho, how's your day going, man? I bet it's going better than mine. You're not playing Aladdin. Dude, how did I just get hurt right there? I don't understand. There was no bat on the screen. All right, where are bats? I know they're gonna spawn, but where are they gonna come from? Do you have to spawn, like, go forward slow, spawn them out, and then go backwards? Does the sword even hit them? I see its eyes. It's like right in front of me. But I can't hurt it. Oh, I finally got it after 80 swings. But I can't get that one even though it's right there. Got it, okay. But they come back to life too. Finally, we got through that part and got some health. All right, where's the checkpoint? We need checkpoints. Right there, perfect. All right, good. We're making progress. I'm down to 2 lives though. I'm gonna have to put the password in. That was some health. I don't know if I can jump over this. How was I supposed to avoid a hit there? Ghosts and Goblins is definitely not an easy game. I love the Ghosts and Goblins series, some of my favorite games of all time. In fact, I've got a new challenge for NES Ghosts and Goblins for this October. I can't wait to try it. It's going to be extraordinarily brutal, but it's going to be fun too. We're going to have fun. But yeah, I absolutely love the Ghosts and Goblins series, some of my favorite games ever. We've done every version of Ghosts and Goblins, I believe, now. What the hell is that? Was that in the movie? Well, whatever it is. How did that hit me? That was 5 feet away. 5 feet away. I still got hurt. It respawns. Where do you go now? Left and then up and around? I don't know how to avoid these boulders. Probably impossible in this game. Oh, you can destroy them. Okay, good. Is there anything to the left? Cyber Shinobi, how you doing today, man? What do you think about Shinobi Art of Vengeance? You enjoying that? It looks good. I've seen it play through. There's nothing over there. All right, I had to check. There might have been a 1-up or something. How's your day going, dude? Demi, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Mr. Loop 12 G&G. I miss that so much, Shax. I would have kept going if it was physically possible to get any further than Loop 12. I would have kept going. But unfortunately, it all ended on Loop 12 of the NES Ghosts and Goblins. What a fun run it was. I'm gonna make that a challenge I'm gonna give to people. Get to Loop 12 of Ghosts and Goblins on NES. Look, there's Bebop up there. All right, there. Oh, found Bebop again. Yes, let's destroy it. All right. And there's another checkpoint. All right, starting to make some progress on this level finally. More bullshit from the bat. Okay. Can I hit you from here? I can. Okay, that's good. This is just not a very good game. I've come to the conclusion this is just not a good game. How are we gonna deal with this? Oh, good. Good timing on the bat to come back. Haha, I gotcha. All right, we have to destroy another bee. No! No, the bat! The turtles save Agrabah, clearly. That's what's going on here. That's not a ledge! That's not a ledge! How could it not be a ledge? The stream should not have crashed, no. Anybody else? Am I still on? No, that's actually not fall damage. That's spikes that you can barely see. That's actually spikes that hurt you. Why is the statue back? I thought it said to destroy them. Why did that respawn? That's not good. I'm still on? Okay. Frisky, try resetting your browser. Hit refresh, see if that fixes it. Sometimes that can fix some issues. Okay, that's a dead end. All right, there's a man selling stuff up there. We could buy extra lives. These bats are the worst! Oh my god, they're so bad. I can't wait to finish this so we can get back to that Mario hack that I like. I can't hit Bebop! Having Predator flashbacks, get on the ledge. Predator's another awful NES game. I beat that one a while back too. It's not fun. I can't destroy the Bebop statue. It won't let me do it. Had to refresh twice. Okay, you're good. I have to do that sometimes too. You can't destroy that! Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave it. We're just gonna go, and hopefully it won't be required to beat the level. Even though it told me earlier that's what I was supposed to do. Alright, I guess we're gonna buy extra life. I can't afford that. There's nowhere to go here. There's nowhere to go here. It's a dead end. What if you go this way now? Dead end again. All right, so you have to destroy the statue maybe to get through it? So yeah, there's nowhere else to go. All right, well, there's no hitbox on that. How am I supposed to destroy it? That time it just randomly destroyed itself. This game is jank as hell. All right, so, oh, yeah, we can get through the wall. All right, so at least I know what... Remember that part in the movie where Aladdin throws apples at a ghost monkey? Dude, the hitbox is so bad. It's really bad hitbox. What happened there? I was ducking. Oh my God. Go 10, welcome in, dude. How you doing today? Oh my, this is so bad. Oh my God. Do not ever play this version of Aladdin. Go play the Genesis version. It's good. You already beat that. This is some of the worst hitboxes I've ever seen in a game. Hitboxes are not that hard to design. I've actually done it before. I've actually done hitbox design when messing around with how to design a video game. I've actually done that before. It's not very hard. It's actually one of the easier things to do in development. None of these companies can get it right, and it's so easy. Do you know how it works? You draw a hitbox, a hurt box around the around the pixels of the sword. Like, you just trace around the sword. That's all you do, and that's the hitbox. And then for like the enemy, like pretend Aladdin is the enemy, you trace around the outskirts of the sprite around every pixel, and then you have a very accurate hitbox. It's a little tedious to do the whole thing, every sprite like that, but then you get a nice accurate hitbox. What most developers do is they do like a square like this. They're like, oh, there's the hitbox right there. Now I'm gonna get paid. Yeah, pay me, I did work. That's how it works. This is one of the worst hitboxes I've ever seen, by the way, right there. Now we have to hit the Bebop statue again. Got it. Okay, now the way is open. We can go through and fight the ghost monkey. now the bat doesn't get hurt, even though I clearly hit it. Oh, now it dies, even when I miss it. Okay, sounds plausible. Do we have any apples left? 10. Go 10, how's your day going, man? Iron Ghost, good to see you. Thank you for the hug. I appreciate it very much. It's just lazy, it is. You still play soccer, football? No, Hugster, unfortunately, no. My career ended long ago. I had a good run, though. I had a lot of fun back in the day playing. I wish I still was able to play. There's no teams that would take a 44-year-old dude. Is it just gonna randomly hit me again? All right, we're doing better. We're doing better. Fighting a ghost monkey with a machete. All right, move over, stay low. I'm like giving it a lot of extra room so its bad hitbox can't hit me. All right, we're winning the fight. No hit that time. All right, let's try apples. All right, apples are probably a lot. Oh, if you hit him with an apple, he moves differently? What? I'm just waiting for him to hit me again while I'm ducking like last time. Yeah, this is an enormous amount of health for this. Are you dead? No, you're not dead. Yeah, the Aladdin life counter looks like it's seen things. Yeah, it saw this game. That's what it saw. This is still not dead. What? Finally, and now are you dead? Or is that the end of the level? No, that is not the end of the level. Now what? Now what do you do? Did it crash? Is it soft locking? Like, what's going on? I killed the boss. Where are you supposed to go now? Maybe up here. No, that's a dead end. I killed the Bebop statue. Maybe you have to kill this one now. All right, now maybe we can get through the top. I'm getting hurt by the spikes because the hitbox is really bad. I'm very disappointed with this game. Very disappointed. I thought it was going to be maybe a little bit better than this. Nope, you can't go that way either. I can't afford to buy anything. That's just a shop up there. I killed the boss and it's still going. What do you do? Something with this? You can't go that way. There's nothing here. It's empty. Nope, can't go that way either. Nothing over there. Can't go back because the spikes are gonna hit me. I'm dead! Hit the statues! I did! I did that! I did that! Yes, sir! That's what I did! I wasn't given credit, apparently. That's one of the things I hate most in life, when you do something right and you're not given credit for it. Sometimes video games do that. You do everything right, no credit given. And now we're gonna have to fight the boss again. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. This is terrible. I did what I was supposed to do and I was not given credit. I love it. Yeah, there were statues back in the beginning, but like when you destroy them, they come back. There's no way I can get back to the beginning unless you have to do this level all on like one. Dude, this is the worst thing ever. Oh, God! Oh, good. Now we're out of continues. Oh, good. That was my last continue. Crawfish Interactive. They make the best games. Explorer, welcome in. This game sucks ass. That's what it does. It sucks ass. All right, I'm gonna put the password in. Maybe we can get back to where we were. Explorer, you're not missing anything. Welcome in. All right, the password is 463S. Great work. It's great work when you put the password in. All right, back to it. All right, we're back at the start of this shitty level. All right, here we go. What do you have to do this level like on one life? Do you have to do this level deathless so you can hit all the Bebop statues? Is that how you're supposed to do it? I legit don't know. If you know, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Let me figure it out. I know everybody saw it before the stream started, but don't tell me. I see it! All right, there's Bebop statue number 1. Dead. Okay, good. I don't know what you're supposed to do here. They're not making it clear. This is one of those where the hell do you go kind of levels. What the hell do you do next? I don't know. I have no idea what to do. I don't like this cryptic stuff. I don't like it at all. You should just be able to just go through the level, kill the boss, and the level ends, you know, like a video game does. Kind of like that. And all this cryptic shit. Oh, great. All right. Well, at least we can get some health back. That's good. This is terrible. The Simpsons Game Boy Color game I told you about is actually fun. Maybe you're saying it for a rainy Sunday. It's on my list. It was one of the games I thought about playing today, but maybe we'll get, maybe next week, maybe another week. Oh wait, October's coming up. We have to play some like October style games coming up as well. What did I miss on this level? I don't know what I missed. I killed the boss and the level didn't end. You know what that's called? Shit game design. That's what that's called. These developers are gonna get some shaming when we beat this. Hope you guys are ready for that. Okay, what are these? What are these? Like evil carrots with a wig on? Were these in the movie? I don't think so. bad controls, bad hitboxes. The only thing good about this game is the graphics. The graphics look nice for Game Boy Color, I guess, but there's nothing else redeeming about this game at all. It's Treehouse of Horror. That comes on like every year in October. The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. I've never actually watched it before because there's always football on instead. So I've never actually watched Simpsons Treehouse of Horror, even though it's like been a thing for like, what, 30 years? I just know what it is. All right, so what are we supposed to do now? Oh my God. All right, got him. I lost my 1 credit clear, by the way. That's done. All right, I think this is at the end of the level. So if I destroy the Bebop statue, we got the checkpoint. We got some more health. These bats have the worst hitboxes. You just can't hit them. Yeah, I was thinking maybe next month it might be a good one, Unicycle. That's what I was thinking. That'd be a good Sunday game for that. I hit her twice, dude. What the hell? This game is just crap. It's just crap. I hate this game. God, I hate this game. Now I probably have to do the whole level over because we have to do all the Bebop statues respawn. I don't know what they want me to do. I don't understand the level at all. I kill the boss and it's still going. Just have some competency with game development. Don't be a fucking idiot when you develop a video game like these people did. Think, use your head. Too much to ask. Way too much to ask. This is pointless. Like, this is over now. Plunge, welcome in. How's it going today? I am so mad at this game right now. I don't understand what it wants me to do. I don't have any money. I can't buy anything. That's a dead end. It's going good for you? Good, I'm glad. It's going really bad here. Like, really bad. I could go fight the boss again, but what's the point? These bats drain, like, all my health. Alright, I guess we'll fight the monkey again. Maybe it'll just let me beat the level. Touch nothing but the lamp. I haven't been doing that. I've been touching everything. There is no lamp here. There's a magic monkey statue with a knife. I'll have you review my games. Good. Good. I will find every flaw in your game very quickly. This thing's got way too much health. This is a boring fight. You gotta be kidding? Yeah, you gotta be kidding with this game. You beat the boss and the level keeps going? Why? I don't understand. Have some competency in game design. Don't be mean. You don't know me, do you? Sega Dan, welcome in. You know what we do here? We roast game developers that fuck up. Oh, look, now there's a magic carpet. Where was that when I killed him the other time? Where was that? Just randomly spawns this time? Where was that last time? See? That's what I'm talking about. Competency in game design. Jesus Christ, dude. What the hell? Sega Dan, welcome in, dude. How you doing today? We're not kind to developers here on my chip. Fuck! We're not kind to developers here at all here in my channel. As I was trying to say before the ledge collapsed, we're not, we treat developers here that screw up with a little bit of contempt. We let them know when things are wrong. All right, I don't know how that didn't hit me, but I got lucky. All right, we got boulders. All right. Lad looks like Tommy Cooper in this version. Yeah, the graphics aren't the best, but I guess they're acceptable. See, I will give credit where credit is due. That's what I will do. Well, we got the lamp. Thank God, dude. I have every right to complain about that. I beat the boss earlier. The carpet didn't spawn. 544C. Piece of crap. You want to piss off the wrong developer? They have the ability to hack onto computers. Well, you know what? They should do a better job with game development. They should look in the mirror. If they're mad at me for complaining about their game, then they need to look in the mirror and be like, oh yeah, I screwed up there. I did a bad job with development. That's on me. That's how it should be, right? All right, no, we got an extra life at least. What platform I'm playing on? Game Boy Color. I'm playing on the emulator. Infidels, you have touched the forbidden treasure. All right, good. The monkey touched it. I didn't do anything. Wow. Now you will never again see the light of day. I love it. But yeah, this is on the emulator, Game Boy Color. I wouldn't know how to play on real hardware if I was using a Game Boy Color. I have my original Game Boy sitting over here. Right here. Here's my original Game Boy. It's not a Game Boy Color. This is an old school puke green awesome Game Boy, not this crappy Game Boy Color. All right, next level. Anyways, we're on to the next stage. Maybe this will get better. Maybe this stage will be better than that one. Probably not, but let's hope for the best. Oh, good, more bats. That's what I was hoping to see, more of these bats with horrendously bad hit boxes. Oh my God! The hitbox was so bad it didn't get me. It was a really bad hitbox right there. The boulder was touching me and I took no damage. I love it. This game is not that bad. I played Stormlord Genesis. It was much worse. I put that on my list because Rat played that on her channel one day and she was like, give it a try sometime. So I put it on my list. This was a while back, like a year or so ago. All right, well, this level looks like it might be more fun. All right, those ledges gonna collapse or are they not? I don't trust anything. You like Game Boy Color though, Healer. I don't. You like that Land Before Time game on Game Boy Color. That's like the worst game. Okay, those do kill you in one hit. I was wondering if that was gonna be a thing. It is. All right, so you get hit by a boulder one time, you die. All right, that's just like it is in the Genesis version. I'm not complaining about that because that actually makes sense. So there's gonna be a boulder here. If I jump, does it slow me down any? I don't think it does, no. All right, so it's one-hit deaths with the big boulders. That's perfectly fine. They want you to not get hit at all. All right, fair enough. All right, hitboxes once again are a problem. Like I said earlier, bad hitboxes are a symptom of lazy development. That was my fault right there. I just made a bad jump. See, when I make a mistake, I will admit to it. That's why I like when a developer does something bad in a game, I want them to fess up and be like, yeah, I didn't do well with that part at all in development. I screwed up. That's what I want to hear. That's the kind of things I like to hear. Be honest. Fess up when you screw up. Don't be like, oh, it's not that bad. It's fine. That's what developer of Superman 64 said. He said it wasn't that bad. For you guys that have played Superman 64, do you agree with him that it wasn't that bad? Or do you agree, or do you think it's a complete piece of crap game? Like you should think. Right. All right, here we go. We gotta go fast because the boulder's closing in. It's got a bad hitbox, but am I gonna make that jump? I am, okay. Every game's platforming is also a little bit different. Like you can get near the edge of some games on platforming and other games, you get close to the edge, you die. I was greedy, I went for the genie. All right, I'm gonna go for that 1-up too. That was a goddamn trap. That was a trap right there. Okay, and I fell right for it. All right, the good thing is though, I think if you get that 1-up, if you jump to the right, you might be able to survive. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I can get it again though. I think you only get one shot to get a 1-up and then they despawn it. It's not like Battletoads where the 1-ups keep coming back. It's nice when Battletoads does that, but I don't think Aladdin on Game Boy Color is gonna do it. But yeah, I'm hard on game developers. When mistakes are made, I like to point them out, especially really obvious ones. Really wish my nose had quit itching today. I don't know what's wrong with that. Is there a Sega CD Aladdin? I don't think so. You try coding on a Casio watch? No, I don't think I will. The ring stages were okay, everything else not so much. Yeah, ring stages, the best part of Superman 64. Batman just dumped into I was just jumping into a furry stream, was kind of weird. There's stuff for everybody out there. Some stuff not for everybody, some stuff for more people, right? My stream isn't for everybody. Like, I had a comment on YouTube the other day on my Castlevania 3 Kaizo playthrough. Somebody in the comment section said, your stream is unwatchable because you talk too much and you yell too much. And I was like, well, that's okay because my content's probably not for everybody. That's fine. What that guy really wanted to watch, he really wants to watch a Let's Play where somebody just sits there and plays a game quietly. That's not me. I'm not quiet. I'm not a quiet person in real life or on stream, so that guy was clearly watching the wrong type of content for him. I kind of want that genie head down there. Kind of want it. This is probably a terrible idea. I'm gonna try and get it. I got it. Oh my god, I actually was able to get it. All right, good stuff. I tried to fit Genesis Aladdin game on Game Boy Color's not much aspect ratio to work with, plus Game Boy Color's limited in tech. Yeah, this is a bit of an ambitious project, which is probably too much for this, but they tried. Andy, what's going on? Your mother's unwatchable Trebek, I know, right? I didn't know Ubisoft worked on this port. There's a good company. Yeah, I think this is Ubisoft before they did all the games they do now, which is, I don't even know what it is. Andy, how you doing, man? That's probably what they say. Thanks for the constructive feedback. If I was a developer, I would want people to point out things that they didn't like in my game. I'm not kidding. Oh, shit. Oh my god, we're fine. We're fine. Oh my god, all right, good. You know what? This level's actually good. This is the best level yet. I don't mind this level. See, this level is much better designed. Andy, I hope your day's going good, dude. I'm looking forward to seeing some more late-night Mortal Kombat 2 runs. I've learned so much about that game from you. That's a game I owned as a kid, too. Hey, look, a fun level. Wow, see, it's doable. They can actually design a level that's not terrible. That one was fine. I died of some on that level, but I died because of me. I didn't die because of bad design. So see, I give credit to developer for that level. It was pretty good. Not too bad. Finally got a good night's sleep. That's usually better than staying up late and playing games all night, but sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes a late stream is worth it, right? It depends on a lot. If you're gonna do that, just play and game and sit in, if you're gonna do that, just play the game and sit in silence. That's what I was wondering, like, why is that guy watching my stream when he could either play the game himself or find someone else that's played it, and he wanted a quiet let's play, and that's not what my stream does. But like I said, that's what I wrote in the comment section. I was like, my stream is better when you can interact in person instead of watching the YouTube VODs. We're getting extra lives, by the way. I streamed the Castlevania 3 remake. When I put it on YouTube, I'm assuming the guy fixed all the crap I was complaining about. It had serious bugs, even the Drac fight. So, see, that's good, too, to point out what's wrong with something, because that gives the developer a chance, if they're competent, to go back and maybe fix it up some, make it a better experience. That's what we all want. We all want to play good games. We want to have fun. Now we're on Rugride. Okay, what's this going to be, like a shmup? He messaged me. See, that's good. That's positive. That's really good. Yeah, see, we're gonna have this kind of level now, except it's really slow compared to the Genesis version. Okay, it says to go up. Boy, the Genesis version of this is really fast. I don't know how many people have played that version, but it is fast as hell. This is like it's going about 10% of that speed. Oh my God, it's so slow. This is so easy. Wow, I guess the Game Boy Color couldn't go that fast, but still, this is a bit ridiculous seeing it go this slow. All right, what are we picking up? Orange slices? That's like one of those things they give out at Halloween. I think we need them. Shit! I saw the thing. I saw the genie thing and I was like, we need to pick that up. All right, I know you're supposed to go up or down there, but I got tempted by an item. So that's why I crashed. Yeah, it's so easy and then I died. 984, I did ask for that. That was my fault. Okay, that time I just randomly died. 984, welcome in. Why is the one-up icon Danny from Full House? That's a good question. Danny from Full House. Every time I hear Full House now, I think about, we've played games with, what's their name? Mary Shit and Trashly. Dude, I just randomly died again! All right, developers, you're fucking up, man. This is developer crap. I got through this last time without getting hit. Now I'm just dying. Okay, that time I didn't get hit. You know what the problem with this is, right? You know what the problem is, guys? They drew the hitbox like this on Aladdin and the carpet. They went like this. There's your hitbox. Look, I'm done! I draw a hitbox! Look, I done! Hitbox done, complete. Developer. Pay money. This is what we do here. We roast developers when they screw up. This is what we do. That is inexcusable. There's no room, dude! This is a big pile of shit. Shantae is a good game, Goten. I'm glad you played that. The Game Boy Color version of that is actually supposed to be good too. Game done, money now, right, GJ? I know. They don't make game devs like they used to. I'm looking forward to the next month's Mary, Kate, and Ashley co-op cosplay stream. All right, I hope you're ready to keep waiting. It's actually called Mary Shit and Trashly. I didn't come up with that name, J-Dog did. J-Dog was here earlier. That was one of the worst games I've ever played, is Mary Shit and Trashly Sweet 16 Driving. It's one of the worst games I've ever played. Goten knows what I'm talking about. He played it. That's a good game, isn't it? All right, you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to go underneath the thing. That's what I'm gonna try and go under it. Tried to go above it last time. Let's go underneath it. You can go underneath it. Well, it told me I could go above it, but it wouldn't work. I'm worried about the, go down, stay down. There you go. Go down. All right, see, we're getting somewhere now. It's going faster. All right, up or down, go down. Down seems easier. Down again. The lava wave's getting bigger behind me. We just missed a genie icon. Go up. Oh, by the way, you can touch the ceiling and it doesn't kill you. I didn't know that was a thing. So I can go all the way to the top. Down again, okay. Jump, jump, slide, slide. I like that part in Mega Man 8. I know people hate that. I like it. Simon's Quest, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I like that game. Simon's Quest. I died. Damn it. God damn it. God damn it. This is ridiculous. We're gonna find out about developers when we beat this game. Are you gonna go support your cousin James Rolfe with his new book about gnomes? A new book about gnomes. Did he come up with a book about gnomes? I like gnomes. I played a gnome in massively multiplayer RPGs before. I played World of Warcraft. I had a gnome rogue. I made the Horde suffer. Yeah, any of you guys that have played Horde? I hope I killed your character in the game. I hope I did. Simon's Quest is worst Castlevania game. That's the name of the guy that just followed me. Simon's Quest. I like that game, Hearler. I think it's a little bit cryptic, but I think it's fine. Go10, I agree with you on that completely. I agree. Your feelings on Mary-Kate and Ashley's Sweet 16 driving echo my own thoughts as well. That was another failure of development. I think Mary-Kate and Ashley sued Acclaim over that game being so bad. They claimed it ruined their video gaming empire they had planned or some bullshit like that. I read the story on it. David the Gnome, I remember that. All right, down. It's safer to go down when it points up or down. It's safer. I need to stop worrying about trying to pick the items up and just follow the arrows. It's probably better. They're trying to tempt me with items, and yeah. I don't even know if these items are doing anything. Those orange slices, what are those for? Points? Did anybody get those at Halloween when you went trick-or-treating back in the day? Was anybody given orange slices? I thought God, these hitboxes are shit! Ah! Ah! Now there's no checkpoint. You have to do the whole level over every time. I'm gonna put the password back in. I get used to candied apples at two of my neighbors' houses. Oh, candied apples. Yeah, I remember those too. I remember one of my favorite costumes back in the day when I was when we were going trick-or-treating. I dressed as Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden. That was a good one. Another, like when I was 5 or 6 years old, I dressed as Keith from Voltron. So I had some good costumes going back in the day. Anybody remember Keith from Voltron? That was freaking awesome. Yeah, that guy, Jax. That was a good costume. In fact, I liked it so much I wore it my 5th and 6th grade years. All right, we're going down. This level sucks, by the way. I was like, this level's easy. But see, what this level is not counting on having hitboxes that are this bad. That's the whole problem, is the hitbox sucks. All right, go. How close to the lava wave can I get without dying? That's another question. I don't know how close to that I can get before it kills me. Because being further back is good, so you have more room to maneuver. But if I get too close to that wave, I bet it kills you. So I don't know how the physics are going to work with this. All right, down is fine. All right, maybe be... How close was I to finishing that like 20 different times? 72-6Z. It's an awful game. I am so ready to be done with this game. All right, next level. What are we doing? Oh, we got to play this game and get some lives back. That's right. At least there's that. Thank you for putting the password in there. No, I didn't dress as Rainbow Bright. Good Lord. That girl did that bullied me about Rainbow Bright did. She dressed as her. It's a big surprise, right? The genie helps Aladdin escape the Cave of Wonders. Yeah, we have to wait on the text. We gotta wait on the text. It's real slow. With the lamp in his possession, Aladdin races back to the palace in, let me guess, Agrabah. I never would have guessed. And Princess Jasmine. All right, good. No, I don't watch. I've never watched My Little Pony before. I've never watched it. I know it's popular. That's all I know about it. And that it was originally in the 80s, but that's all I know about My Little Pony is that it's popular. Oh, I remember this level from the Genesis one. Friendship is magic. Was that from My Little Pony? I don't know. Like I said, I don't watch it. I have no idea. I'm assuming maybe that's where it's from. Care Bear? I was watching Care Bears, man. Care Bears stare! Why wouldn't you watch Care Bears? Who wouldn't want to be a magical bear that could fire like heart-shaped lasers out of their stomach? Who would not want to have that power? I know I would. All right, so these flamingos that just duck down when you jump on them. All right, I'm trying to see what's further ahead. Yeah, go 10 play this game. Sounds fun. Good idea, Johnny. I dressed as Men in Black one year, but all the adults thought I was the Blues Brothers. See, man, R-Maker, that's when I dressed as a California raisin in first grade, and everybody thought I was fucking Grimace. So yeah, I've been down that road before. I dressed as Axel and my friend dressed as Skate when we were in 4th grade. So you guys were doing the Streets of Rage. Did anybody know who that was? If I dressed as Keith Courage, would anybody recognize me on Halloween? I would. I know exactly who that was, Jax. I hate Winnie the Pooh the most. No, Winnie the Pooh's fine. He's a good guy. He's just nothing but a silly old bear. I love me some Winnie the Pooh. He's awesome. Don't talk bad about my boy. I used to watch it all the time. They're out there in the 100-acre woods or whatever. Pooh's trying to steal honey from bees and shit. Yeah, I like that. Oh, there's Iago again. I was mistaken for fast food. Yeah, I know. I got tired of telling people. I was telling people, no, I'm not Grimace. I'm California Raisin. But after like 3 hours of people saying I was Grimace, I just gave up on it. And I was like, yeah, I'm Grimace. I just gave up. I couldn't handle it anymore. I don't know how that fish hit me. That was bullshit. I can block that guy's shots. And I'm dead. All right. Rabbit was a jerk. Yeah, that rabbit wasn't too friendly, was he? And then there was that, I don't know, maybe if, like, see, the situation happened with that rabbit and Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear stole the rabbit's honey and then ate it all and got so fat he got stuck in the rabbit's door, like trying to get out of his house. Yeah, I don't blame the rabbit for being kind of pissed about that. I mean, if some guy broke into your house and stole all your food and got so fat and got stuck in the door, would you be happy about it? No. So yeah, I don't really blame Rabbit for not being too nice. I'm just being logical here. Damn it! How do you not get hit there? All right, this is another bad level. So there's only been one level of this game I liked. Vance, what's going on? Welcome in. I used to have a California Raisin cassette of music. Yeah, something like Heard It Through the Grapevine or something. It's pretty old school. Vance, how you doing? I dressed as Waldo in Halloween in junior high. Easily the best choice. Everyone would point and wave back. I would acknowledge that they found me. That's actually pretty clever. I thought Vance would. Vance, I thought you would have been the Vic Viper for Halloween. That way, somebody could walk up and poke you, and you could pretend you exploded. That's what I was expecting out of you. But Waldo also works. You gotta admit that would have worked, though, right? That's what I would have done. No, no one's ever raided my fridge. I'm good. I'm good. I don't have to worry about that situation. These hitboxes are really awful in this game. All right, I'm trying to like spawn out or like see if I can see the bad guy before we actually go over there. Can I kill him with it? Yes, I can kill him. All right. Any bad guys over there? No. Yeah, right there. Shit. I'm hitting you. Why are you not dying? I'm scoring hits. You're getting stabbed in the chest with a sword and you're not dying? You're still not dying even though I moved closer. Wow, this is such a good game, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Developer, I want you to look at this and see what's wrong. If you're a video game developer, you should be able to identify the problem that I'm looking at. Anybody else see the problem? Anybody see what's wrong with what's going on right now? Pupils don't blink, welcome in. If I was required to be in a Halloween costume for a party, it'd be Peppino. Who's that? Who the hell is Peppino? I don't know who that is. This was like the Green Hill Zone. You're trying to compare this to Sonic? Okay. The Green Hill Zone. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, I know Green Hill Zone. Okay, is this where we're supposed to be? I guess. I don't know where I'm going, dude. I have no idea. I guess this is the right way. Pepino is cucumber in Spanish. Okay, see, I never took a foreign language. I never took one. I wanted to. A lot of my friends took Spanish back in high school and stuff. My schedule had no room for a foreign language. No room. I wanted to, though. My elective classes were taken up by art, engineering, drafting, and soccer. So yeah, there was no room for a foreign language. And it was not required to get an advanced diploma back in the day either, so I just didn't take one, and I got away with it. I think like the next year they made people take a foreign language if you wanted to get an advanced diploma out of high school, but I got away with not having to do it. Lucky me. Did I just get dumped in a hole? No, we're in a good spot. All right. All right, we're fine. This game design is not very good, Jorgirl. Have you ever heard of Pizza Tower? Yeah, Dino Pulse. Somebody tried to get me to play that one time, and I looked at it and didn't look like my kind of game. It looked like more like a speed run type game where you just have to keep going really fast, and I don't know if I would have enjoyed that. All right, we're hitting this guy right in the almost near the crotch area. He's not dying. So yeah, he's taking no damage. Once again, developer screwed up. I'm gonna point it out when a developer does wrong. If you're a game developer, I'm dead. God damn it. Tread lightly in my channel if you're a game developer. Wonder if Iago keeps his feathers numbered. Well, I see him going everywhere when I kill him. You're fluent in Tuscaloosa, which has done wonders for your storytelling skills. That's true. A lot's happened here in my life over the years. A lot of dumb stuff. Pupils are referring to Pizza Tower's protagonist, or they mentioned Pepino earlier. Oh, I don't know what that is then. I don't keep up with stuff. What do I keep up with these days? Sports. I keep up with that. People are like, did you see the new Nintendo Direct Mixer? I'm like, nope. Didn't watch it. Did you see the new Resident Evil? Nope, didn't care. And I'm dead. All right, we got continues back though. All right, I don't like this level now. This level's kind of bullshitty. All right, let's try again. I only have 2 lives though. This is not a fun level. It's not fun level design. Looking for fun, not finding it here. Are you not gonna die? No, you didn't die. All right. I keep up with the Kardashians, that's true. The Kardashians, yeah. I do. It's one of my favorite shows. I'm sorry I even know who that is. Sadly, I do. People keep telling me I should keep up with stuff. Why? Why should I bother? Somebody in the Twitch chat's gonna tell me stuff anyway. Why should I bother? Hey Mixer, I know something you don't know. I watched Nintendo Direct. I watched the new games coming out. I know things. Well, good for you. Like 99% of the stuff that comes out I don't give a shit about anyway, so why should I watch it? If something comes out I like, somebody will tell me. So I have it easy. I'm doing it the good way. I'm making other people do my work for me. How do you hit this guy? Oh, here's some of that developer stuff. Look. God damn it. You ever heard of rapper DaBaby wanted to buy out Warner Brothers company? The rapper DaBaby. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. You could just make up a name of a rapper and I'm probably not gonna know who it is. I mean, I know who MC Hammer is and who Vanilla Ice is. I know a couple. I know 1 or 2. I know Ice Cube. I know who he is. I know who Kanye is, even though he's like the biggest douchebag ever. I know who that is. Yeah, I know a couple people here and there. That's okay. I probably have more sports knowledge than everyone else here in the chat. But nobody wants to talk about that. So see, I know things about things that nobody cares about. But I do know stuff. All right, so what are we doing here? Hoping the carpet doesn't fly me into enemies, right? Yeah, occasionally it will, though. How dare what? What did I do? I did something wrong, I'm sure, Quirky. Tell me what I did wrong. I don't know how to ride a horse. I've never ridden one. There was like a horse riding thing going on in school one day, like a fair going on at the school grounds, and you could ride a horse. I didn't ride it. Me and the guys went and played soccer instead of participate in the fair stuff. That's what we did. I'm not a god gamer though. You're not right about that. You're wrong. You're completely wrong. Who has second best on base percentage in the National League West? I don't know that one. God, what? Do you think I care about the National League West? I don't care about that. That's not where my team is. I'm not dude, I'm not a Colorado Rockies or a Dodgers fan. Or a Giants or the Arizona Diamondbacks. I don't care about those teams. I'm an Atlanta Braves fan. We're already eliminated. Baseball's done for the year. I cut baseball loose. We're done. I want that heart. All right, I just got it. How many World Cups did Pele win? I'm not from Brazil. I don't know. Probably like 2 or 3 or something. You're in the National League, though? Yeah, but baseball's done for the year. My team got eliminated. I stopped paying attention when my team went down. This game is shitty. I'm losing my mind here. I knew it was 2 or 3. I think of how your shooter can best decide if you started on Splatoon. No, you know what? I would actually probably like Splatoon. I've seen it played before. It looks fun. It's got instant respawn, which is something I grew up with back in shooting games back in the day. Now you have all this bullshit in shooting games. Oh, you died! Respawning in 30 seconds! Okay, wow, we waited 30 seconds to respawn. Cool. Oh, you died again because you're playing against a team of organized players. Respawning in 45 seconds. By that point, I'm uninstalling the game. By that point, the game is being uninstalled. I don't know how you're supposed to kill these guys without getting hit. I don't understand what they want me to do here. I don't understand. Cardinals are done and have been for a while, probably. Yeah. Cardinals are done. Braves are done. A lot of teams are done. That's all right. There'll be another year. Hitboxes are shit. That's why this is garbage. Correct. Mixer streamed Kim Kardashian Hollywood for Android, iOS in 2014. I was playing Movie Star Planet with my friend's little niece like 8 years ago. She created a character for me on Movie Star Planet. You could talk to and flirt with other real players in the game. And I'm dead again because I don't understand how to deal with hitboxes in this game. I'm dead because of hitboxes. This is the worst part of the game so far, by the way. This is the worst part of the game. Because I can't deal with hitboxes being this ungodly shitty. What time is it? 2:30? What time did I put in to beat this game? Like 3? We're not gonna make it, more than likely. You know why? Hitboxes. That's why. Because I draw a square around Aladdin like this. I do hitbox, watch. I do hitbox. I good, I smart, pay money, develop video game. I fucking stupid. Yeah. Welcome to the world of video game developers. The Patriots having a fumble fest afternoon against Steelers, courtesy of TJ Watt. Some of us have know plenty of about various sports, sir. Oh, really? Well, the Patriots aren't very good. It's not like Tom Brady's coming back to save them anytime soon. Those days are long over for the New England Patriots, right? And everybody's happy about that because they hated him. They hated the team. Everybody's like, I hate them. Why do you hate them? Because they win too much. I don't like it when people win. It is not me. That's why. It's a tied game. Wow, that's shocking. A tied game despite that going on. How am I supposed to survive this? I don't know. All right, do I have any hit points left? Do I have any lives left? Can I go to the right here? Can I go? I died? How? I was like 2 feet away from the bird and it scored a hit. Dude, this is so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Well, at least we can put the password in. Invalid. Oh, great. Now this game's invalidating me. I think I hit the wrong button. Hold up. I think we're good. Where is Z? Z. There we go. See? I hit the wrong button on the password. We're good. Maybe expert difficulty makes bigger hitboxes. Yeah, I bet some developer thought they were pretty clever with this. I bet they were like, I know how to make video game harder, make hitbox bigger in expert mode. I developer, I smart. Pay more money. Develop game. Hitbox big, game hard. I smart. Look at me go. The invalidator, it's an invalidated. Now you know what it's like to fight Chun-Li? Yeah, it's not fun. I know it's not fun at all. I rarely have to fight against other Chun-Li players, literally, but when I do, it's like, this sucks ass. It's very rare, but I have run into it before. Like, I fought Jax here on Fightcade a while back, and he picked Chun-Li and I picked Chun-Li. I was like, this is terrible fighting against another Chun-Li. And then I fought Zilcho in Capcom versus SNK, and he picks Morrigan as well, so I had to fight against another Morrigan, which is pretty rare also, and I was like, this is equally as bad. So like the characters I choose in fighting games, I kind of see why people don't like fighting against them. It makes a lot of sense. So yeah, sorry for you guys that have to deal with my characters. I know they suck ass to deal with, I get it. I had to learn that the hard way. It's all good though. It's all good. Thank you, Jax, for the emotes. Thank you, Seth Troy. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're playing a piece of crap here. I hope you were streaming a better game. Let's see what you were playing. Retro, okay. What was it? Hopefully something good. Tell me what it was. Play something good. Don't play Aladdin on Game Boy Color, because this sucks. Digital Guy, welcome in. What's going on? Hope you guys had a good stream over there. Like I said, I'm gonna recommend against playing this game, because this is not a fun one. You were suffering as well with Lion King on S. Okay, you were playing a hard game. Okay, Lion King on Genesis and Super Nintendo. I haven't played Super Nintendo Lion King yet, but I put it on my list. I know it's gonna be hard, but I have beaten the Genesis Lion King, and yes, it did frustrate the crap out of me. Like pretty much everybody that plays Lion King is gonna deal with some grief there. How did I not pick that up? How did I not pick up the heart? Okay, picked it up that time, but what about the other one? Not gonna let me get it? No, okay. How far have you made it so far? I know they both have the same level set. How far have you made it? I like getting shot by enemies that aren't even on the screen. That's so fun. Jax, it reminds me of what you said last night when you were playing Maximum Carnage. Shriek was hitting you from off the screen with her, like, lightning attack. Yeah, I understand, because she did the same thing to me when I was playing, and I was like, this is bull crap. Can't even see her and I'm dying. He said to play a game I was referencing, I'm watching his only logical answer because he knows better than to throw insane games at me. He knows the answer every time. Quirky, when you playing this? When are you gonna play this game, Quirky? Got the swinging monkeys with a super short stream, mostly talking. Okay, that level's terrible, by the way. I just want to be king, and Simba has to deal with the monkeys. That's not a fun level. That level's about as fun as this one. As if we're rating things on like fun factor, same thing. Fucking shit, dude, I hate this! You can't do anything except get hit. That's what you can do. What would you like to do in Aladdin Game Boy Color? You would like to get hit? Okay, we'll get hit then. Because you're surely not gonna do anything else. Like, you can't control the carpet. The carpet goes wherever it wants, and it rams right into enemies that don't die in one hit. We're gonna have to start this level over. We're gonna have to play this level again, because this is horrendous. I don't have any health. I have no health. There was health over here. Of course, I didn't get it. SNES Lion King Blind is anger-inducing for sure. Yeah, I did the Genesis version, and it was extremely rage-inducing. I kind of liked it, but like once I was finished with it, I was like, yeah, that was fine. But like while I was playing it, I was getting really angry. It was one of those kind of games. Flamdangle the Dingle Himmer. Seth Troy, thank you for the 100 bits, man. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you for the bits. Absolute Aaron, welcome in as well. Quirky's not playing this. We'll see about that. Maybe you will play it. What if you decide to play it? What if you're like, I feel like playing some Aladdin today? What if you decide to do that? I'm gonna be there to remind you of this moment. Dude, fuck this game. This is just horrendous how bad this is. I can't beat this level. Shadow Fox, thank you for the 10 stream streak. I appreciate it so much. I guess we're going again. Back to the start once again, because these guys can hit you from off the screen, and it's just not fair. Let's try again. I hate this game. This game went from I don't like it to now I hate it. I got hit. See, you're just gonna get hit. That's the whole thing. You cannot avoid getting hit. And it's all about hit. Look, the apple goes through the guy. Watch. Look. Let's have a look. Watch this. You think the hitboxes aren't good in this? I have no words. I have no words. How bad is this? It's bad. Extremely bad. I didn't throw in front of him. The hitbox didn't work. It just didn't work. You know why? Because game developer incompetent. That's why. I cannot wait to finish this and shame the developers. I cannot wait. I am excited about what we get to do when I beat this game. And that is insult the developers. Only good Aladdin game is SNES. I played both Aladdin on Super Nintendo and Genesis. I like the Genesis version more, which is what this is based on, but I like that a lot. The Super Nintendo one, it's more about like jumping around with like a rug or something. Like you use that sheet to parachute around or whatever. It's fine, it's a good game, but I prefer the Genesis one. I sure don't prefer this one. Couldn't get the health, nice. Not get that health right there. How did I not pick that up? Dude, he went right through it. Did anybody see it? Oh my God. This is getting worse. This is getting worse. It's probably an extra stage if you get all red gems like the SNES one. I don't want an extra stage. I want to be done with this as soon as possible. They're just attacking before I even get on screen. It's just so unfair. I can't do it the same thing. Oh, that time it let me do it. Okay. Okay, so I got to cheat too that time. That's nice. The game let me cheat. We have no health. We can't do it without health because everything hits me and hurts me. All right, I've never made it beyond this checkpoint because there's so many enemies here and they can all attack you from off the screen. I got hit again. Yeah, I got hit and there's no way to get some health back here. Imagine this is a game you're playing in the car. Your parents would rip the Game Boy Color away from you and throw this shit out the window. Well, you thought Castlevania The Adventure was rage-inducing on the Game Boy? This is worse. This would have made me even more angry than that game did when I was like 9 years old. Crash, this game is horrible. Don't ever play it. Don't ever play this. I am in awe at how unfairly stupid this is. All right, I'm gonna jump off the carpet to try and get some health back. Crash, how you doing, man? Play Double Dragon 2, that's good. Castlevania Adventure wasn't terrible, just eh. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. The problem with that game is let's see, how slow your character moves makes the platforming extraordinarily bad. That's the problem with Castlevania the Adventure. If they sped up your character's walking speed by about 30%, that game would actually be pretty darn good. But because he's so slow, it makes the platforming way too hard. We're gonna get hit again, by the way. Yeah, Chris is slow. Yeah, Christopher Belmont. Yeah, Christopher lacked the speed of the other Belmonts. This is where you just get hit. That's what happens here. You just get hit. I don't know what to do, man. I am at a loss on what to do on this checkpoint. You have options of getting hit or getting hit. That's what you can do, because the enemies have more health than one. So by the time you've hit them once, they've hit you once too, and there's no way to get health back here. You can't get any health. I hate this game so much. I really hate this game. Rydia, don't ever play this game. This is one of the worst games I've ever seen. Got to bounce for now. Hope you have a wonderful... Dude, Seth Troy, thank you for the 100 bits, man. You take care, and thank you for the raid. I appreciate it very much. And I'll catch you another time. I need to follow your stream if I haven't already. I'll do that after I'm done here. Rydia, hope your day's going good. Gresco, good to see you. Gresco, you played a lot of arcade games yesterday. You're playing Ninja Baseball Batman. Best name for a game ever. Am I right? Yeah. Ninja Baseball Batman. I saw that. Welcome, Gresco. Welcome, Rydia. Hope you guys are doing good. I absolutely hate this game. It is extraordinarily unfair. We're gonna grab this health. I don't think that's gonna help me, because I'm just gonna have to go through the guards again, and they're just gonna keep hitting me. We might be on this level for a long time. You can't control the carpet. It moves on its own, by the way. You thought you could control the carpet and not get hit? I think again. That's not the way this game works. You just get hit. Isn't it supposed to be going up? Oh, now it goes up. All right, now it's time to get hit again. All right, I killed the guard. We haven't... Did the bird hit me right there? I can't... It hit me again! Are you kidding me? It did! All right, well, this is as far as I made it. We still have, like, 2 hit points. All right, is there more bad guys over here, or is this the end of the level? More bad... God! Jesus Christ! Well, let's put the password in again. Let's do that. That's fun. What a nightmare of a game. No wonder no one I know has ever played this, and nobody ever should. What a great game. Insomniatics, welcome in. What's up? How you doing today? Welcome to a complete piece of shit video game. This is way harder than Genesis version for all the wrong reasons. That's why it's so bad. It's hard for reasons that it shouldn't be hard for. Bad hitboxes, enemies placed in areas where you can't avoid them. Carpet that you can't control, ramming you into enemies that have more than 1 health, so you can't just kill them. Trying to hit the fish with, yeah. What if I just jump over the fish? Don't try it, you'll get hit. Just wanted to point out, I suggested a good retro game for over a year and still choose to play Game Boy Color. Bags of ass, that's true. That's true, I picked a Game Boy Color today. It was a bad idea, wasn't it? It was a really bad idea. This is why I try to avoid Game Boy Color, because most of it is shovelware stuff like this. Boy, I thought some previous levels in this game were bad. I didn't even know. This is worse than that level than when we beat the boss and the carpet didn't spawn and I couldn't make any progress because the game glitched and soft locked me. Thankfully I could just die and reset, but Still, really, really, really bad stuff going on here. See, it carries you into enemies and you can't avoid them. We only have 3 apples left. Okay, the other apple didn't count, even though it hit the guy, it didn't count it. Because I guess he was like a pixel off screen, I suppose. No, it's not time for puzzle games. Absolutely not. I don't want to know how people see it. I don't want that. Hey Mixer, I see solution to puzzle. You're stupid. I see solution. I saw it before you even got in the game. I saw it. That's why I refuse to stream puzzle games, because of that kind of behavior. I see it. I'm gonna ban that saying. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ban that sentence from my stream. I see it. And then maybe we could play a puzzle game, I'm guessing. Oh, that time it picked it up. What do you know? What do you know? It actually picked it up. Okay, and what's going on here? There you go. Plottober is coming up. Oh, great. I forgot about that. God damn it. When are you gonna beat Holy Diver? Didn't we have a deal to where you had to beat Holy Diver and then I would play Plock? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, win Holy Diver. You want Plock, Holy Diver. Don't see shake my head when I'm in a heated boss battle on stream. I saw my VOD of maximum carnage. Jax, it's like you're hitting the button fast. I've noticed that. I assume that was just you like, pressing the buttons really quickly. And that's perfectly acceptable. I was shaking like an old man. It's like you're just like, I can feel like, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It looks from my point of view that you're just pressing the buttons really fast, like you're really intensely just crushing the buttons. So I kind of get that, because I have like a death grip on the controller when I play games. That's why I can't do fighting games too often, because it ends up hurting my hands. All right, we're actually making progress on this part. Can I hit this guy from here? Won't let me hit this guy from here. If it would, we would save hit points. He ended up hitting me anyway. It's so... that guy hit me because they have more than 1 hit point. That's the problem with that. I was just scared. You were scared because it's got limited continues. That's why you were scared. What if it's somehow worse than the NES version? What version? I can't think of a good Game Boy Color game that isn't a Pokemon. Shantae, where you play as the genie, I believe is pretty good, Rydia. The Game Boy Color version of that. I believe that's pretty good, and I think there's some RPGs on Game Boy Color that are good. But as far as like most platformers, most of them are just absolute garbage. It's like this. Link's Awakening, all right, there's a good one. All right, because that's basically the original Link's Awakening, but they put color on it. So that doesn't really count, because that's an original Game Boy game. That wasn't a Game Boy Color game originally. You can't use that one. I'm gonna get hit here. See, like, you can't do anything here except take a hit. And that, I missed the jump. And now I'm dead, because this is incredibly ridiculous. This is not even the last level. This is not even the last... I got shot from off the screen again. I got shot from off the screen. And I got hit again. This run's done. Got hit again. More hits. Cool. Excellent. Well done, game developer. Got hit again! Even though it missed me, it counted as another hit. And now I'm out of apples. Cool. Well done, developer. What a moron. What a piece of crap developer. What an idiot. What a buffoon. Spinzig, thank you for the 75 stream streak. I appreciate it very much. Now we have to start over again. This is a nightmare if I have ever seen one. It is a nightmare. This is why you don't do first playthrough on expert. This is why you don't do that. This is why you don't make that choice. When you have a chance to play a game for the first time, you don't choose expert mode. You don't do that. Unless you want to go live and do it yourself. You could always do that, but I don't think I'm going to do it anymore. This is just idiotic. I don't care if this has unlimited continues with the password. It just sucks. Yeah, you can deflect that guy's shots, but it has to be like on 1 pixel. It's like nearly impossible to do. Developers' genius doesn't matter. The game is trash and they probably took a week to develop. They made Disney a quick cash grab. That's true, but... That's true. But they have this on their resume, and I know about it now, and I'm gonna shame them. If I see their name again after I beat this game, I'm gonna know who it is forever, and I'm just gonna make fun of them and be like, you're an incompetent idiot. You have no business developing video game. You should go to jail for stealing money. That's what you should do. Whoever made this should be in jail, because this is literally stealing money from people. The Genesis version of this game is great. It is a really quality game. This is a travesty. All right, we got health back. That's good. We're gonna get to the checkpoint with maybe a decent amount of health and lives. That's maybe I have a fighting chance here. All right, we're back to shit checkpoint. Sorry that I made a set to this. Mendel, I'm sorry you wasted your time with this game. I really am, because I can't imagine anyone having a fun time with this game. It's always Game Boy Color, too. It's always this. Game Boy Color is the shovelware system. You think the Wii has a lot of shovelware? Go play more Game Boy Color. Go play more Game Boy Color. You'll be begging to play horse petting adventures on the Wii. You'll be begging for it. I know I am. I'd much rather be playing that right now. Or adopt a kitten and buy toys for it. I'd rather play that. Barbie Equestrian Adventure. I'd rather play that. That's probably better. Why did he not pick the heart up? Because this game is shit? Is that why? Yeah, that's why. That's exactly why, because this game is garbage. And also, Game Boy Color is also garbage. How was I supposed to not get hit there? I have no health left, by the way. I didn't get hit by anything. Nothing hit me. The podium killed me that time? Cool. That time, the podium killed me. I didn't know you could get hurt by an inanimate object that's not sharp. I didn't know that would hurt me. It wasn't moving either, and it just killed me right there. The game was like, oh, you got deeper into the level? Well, it's time to die now. Metal Slug Advance, that one's on my list. I'm gonna stream that one. Before this stream, I had handheld games or crappy console ports. Some, when they make like an original console handheld game, an original, not a port, sometimes they can be really good. This is not really good. This is awful. Because this is a port of a much better version of the same game. Amiga games? I can't get Amiga to work for some reason. It is overly complicated, and I'm not good with tech. So getting something like Amiga to work properly for me is really difficult. I'm not a tech guy at all. I have no tech skills. So I tried to get some Amiga games to work and it failed and I didn't go back to it. I just got mad. I was like, no, I'm done. I'm done. This is just making me mad. So I stopped trying to get it to work. And I haven't been back since. I'm probably missing something, but like I said, limited tech skills. Very limited. It's hard to get stuff to work sometimes. Oh, I got hit by the bird even though it was 3 feet away. That was nice. See that? Oh, got hit by the guard even though I was 1 foot away that time. This is gonna go on my this is one of the worst games I've ever played. This is gonna go on my extremely bad games list. Which I need to recreate, by the way. I'm getting hit, dude. I didn't make the jump that time, dude. I got hit. Cool. Right off the bat, I got hit again. Okay, yeah, I'm getting pissed right now. I am starting to get legit really angry at this game. And it didn't need to be this way. The only reason it's this way is because some incompetent idiot developed it that didn't know what the hell they were doing. That's the only reason it's this bad. You cannot avoid not getting hit right there. You have to get hit right there. There's no other way around it. This is starting to get as bad as that game, yeah. This is starting to get as bad as Land Before Time. It's on that level of garbage, which is hard to believe. How do you not get hit there? It's like physics. You cannot avoid a hit there. You have to get hit. I have no health now. It's over. This run's done. You have to get to this top part with like full health. They put a bird right there that occasionally the carpet just randomly runs. Hit again. Hit again because it's got more than one health, and I'm moving so fast you only get swing one time, and by the time you swung, it's over. Just like that, it's over. Just like that, it's over. Back to the password screen. And people wonder why I'm mean to developers. People wonder. I hit the wrong button. People wonder why I don't like game developers that screw up. Well, this is why. This is why. This is not the last level, no. You had to fight a level with Jafar. I'm assuming that indoor castle stage is going to be next. It's like red. I remember it from the Genesis version. So no, this is not the last level. It's going to be probably one more after this, if I had to guess. This stage in the Genesis version is actually easy. It's one of the easier levels in the game. In this game, it's psychotic. It's not making any progress right now at all. Zero. Progress has completely stopped. Why? Because of one word. Hitbox. Sometimes you are allowed to kill it. There's just nothing you can do. There's just nothing you can do except just take a hit. All right, let's just hope we don't get hit here. It could happen though. It's RNG. All you can do is keep swinging the weapon and hope that you hit them before they hit you. It's great game design. Oh, got hit again. Of course I did. Problem with IP games that are low effort because they're expecting the IP to carry the game. It's really insulting. Yeah, this developer didn't care. They were just going through the motions to get paid. That's all they were trying to do. They didn't care if the game was good or not. They didn't give a shit. They're just like, pay me money. Yeah, I know I suck. I know I'm stupid, but pay me some money. That's what they were doing. All right, how about picking up some health? Okay, that time it let me pick the heart up. It doesn't always do that. Hey, that time I got hit by the bird. It doesn't always happen, but sometimes it does. Oh, got hit by the bird right there. Yep, that's the way it goes. The carpet is like you can control it a little bit, but not enough to where your enemies are gonna miss you. Oh, got hit again. Big surprise by the guy off the screen. But yeah, this is gonna make my bad games list without a doubt. It's gonna be on there. I gotta make that list. I just need more time. Need more time in my life. 24 hours in a day. I need at least 30 hours in a day to get anything accomplished. 24 hours, nothing. Got hit, cool. Got hit again, cool. This is unbelievable. Did they even make an attempt to try some balance? Did they even make any attempt at all to balance this? Did anybody test it? No, they just released it. Money first, quality later. They didn't try. Then you see, yeah, tool-assisted speedrun, yeah, because it's basically cheating. Tool-assisted speedruns are, they record the perfect run and then use save states to like put all the different runs together when it comes to a tool-assisted speedrun. So yeah, you basically just get a cheat run. That's why I've never watched tool-assisted speedruns before, because it's just cheating. It doesn't interest me. I know people are like, it's cool to see what's possible, though. Yeah, no human is gonna do it, though. It's cheating. That's why I've just never been interested in tool-assisted speedruns. Some people are very fascinated by them. I lose interest in 10 seconds. I'd rather see somebody go through it live than build like a cheat run. But they're extremely popular, but when have I ever liked anything popular? Oh, didn't make it. All right, try again. Try again. I think most of the enemies are dead, though. I actually killed several of them that time. So you're not a speedrunner. People use those for research. That's true, I guess. Yeah, I don't speedrun. I have zero interest in speedrunning. I like to see somebody do a good live speedrun, but as far as like learning to do one myself, less than zero interest. Because you have to spend so much time doing the same stuff over and over. Just doesn't look fun. It's probably more fun than this game, though. I'll give it that. Eating fire ants is more fun than this game. All right, we're at this part again. We're at this part again. This is where everything always goes awry, right here. Where is the next bad guy? I know he's over there. He's right there. Is this where the level ends? Is this the end of the level? Please tell me this is the end of the level. Do I have enough money to buy in life? No, of course not. I don't have enough money for anything. All right, this is a PB, by the way. This is as far as I've ever been into this. Is that the end of the level? Please be the end of the level. This is, the level's gonna end like right now, right? End the level. They put a guy down here! Of course they did! I was so close so many times. Oh my God. I was so close. 8179. That last checkpoint is horrible. 8179. Holy God, I hope to never see that again. All right, I'm assuming this is going to be the last level. This is, oh my God. All right, we get a couple of lives back. Not like that matters. All right, got 3 lives. Let's go. Tell the Sultan to fire whatever architect he picked. Agreed. Distracted by Iago, Aladdin recovers to land. What? I didn't even get to read it. Good work, Iago. Now that I have the lamp, nothing will... Guys, thank you for the GGs. I'm so mad at this game. Nothing will prevent me from ruling all of Agrabah. Why doesn't he want to rule the world? One city? That's it. You got wishes and you're gonna rule one town. All right, good job. God, I hate this game. Jafar's Palace. Okay, I'm assuming this is the final level. Most Disney games aren't this bad. Now, another Disney game that was really bad was Jungle Book on Game Boy Color as well. That was equally as bad as this, and in some ways worse because you had to do some collect-a-thoning. Good hitbox on the fire right there. Really good hitbox. Good hitbox once again. We're gonna run out of apples because there's... Can I hit him back? Oh, I can actually hit him back this time. Amazing. Good platforming right there. Fell through the floor. All right, that's the only enemy that's not a threat is that guy because he doesn't have a range attack. Hitting me again before I'm on the screen. Hitting me again. What? Excuse me, game. How did I get hit, but he didn't? How did that happen? You know why? Because the game's not good. Capcom made good Disney games, yes sir. Capcom knew what they were doing. Whoever made this, Ubisoft, should have gone out of business. I didn't even touch him, I know. Maddie, what's going on? Yeah, that's who made this. What's up, Maddie? Hope you had a good birthday yesterday. Did Ubisoft release any good games on Game Boy Color? I'm assuming no. I'm assuming probably not. Got hit again. Nice. Got hit again. Nice. And hit again because there's no iframes. Wonderful. There's like half a second of iframes. Can't even make that jump. Holy freaking God. This is such a fun game. This is so good. Living off that Assassin's Creed money. Yeah, all the Assassin's Creed games these days are like the same thing too. Like the first one was good because it was hard to fight. Now you can like fight like 20 guys at once. And there's like no challenge to it anymore. The first one, your character was not that powerful. And it was dangerous to fight like multiple enemies at the same time. That was fun. But not anymore. Now your guy's like a one-man army. What fun is that? It's too easy. How do you make this jump? Look at this. Let's take a look. You have to be like literally on the right pixel to make that jump. I'm the opposite. I found the first couple of Assassin's Creed games boring. All right, so what you want to do, Gresco, you want to kill like 20 guys at once. That's what you want to do. I want to fight like 2 or 3 guys at once, but I want the fight to be really hard. How did I get hit there? What? How? Oh my God, that can hit me while I'm standing on the platform above. Oh my God, dude. Did you see that? You can't walk under the statue. Even though it's standing on the platform above, it hurts you if you walk under it, even though it's not even attacking below. That is horrible. Like there, I can't walk under that. Wow. So you have to kill it or either just take a hit. Unbelievable. That's because you like Souls games? No, not really. Souls games are okay. They're not for me, but I get why people like them, but I get tired of the hype. I get tired of the hype more so than games themselves. This is the best game ever, hardest game ever. No game better, no game harder. Dark Souls, the greatest. And I'm gonna lose this time because we're out of lives and we're out of everything. I'm not gonna make it on this run. You almost don't get health back in this game either. That is very rare. All right, so with this, I can just walk underneath that guy, but this I cannot walk underneath. All right, I can't kill that guy from, okay, what's the attack range on that? Okay, I can kill the statue with the sword. Cool, gotcha moments. Cool. That's cool right there. I love that. I love that. That's, you know what that's called? That's called die to learn. All right, so there's gonna be spikes on the second one where you drop down right there. Now we know there's gonna be spikes right there. I wonder how hard Jafar is gonna be in this. The bosses in this have been easy so far. Maybe we'll have an easy boss fight to conclude a terrible game. Let's hope for that. Similar to Dark Souls, yeah, because there's a sword in both games, so it's similar. Any retro games you get tired of getting all the hype? Not really, because people are, like, I've heard some people say, like, I don't see anything played in retro except for Mega Man and Castlevania. I don't see anything else. I don't see those played all that often. All I see is Resident Evil played. That's all I see. All right, we're not gonna make it on this run either because I'm already hurt. And I didn't make the jump either. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, well, let's try again. You have to kill these with apples, because if you get... That time the apple went right through it. Good. Awesome. Good job, developer. Way to go. The hitboxes don't work for the enemies, but they work too well for my character. That's great. Yeah, Sonic was rolling before Dark Souls, but most people are going to give Dark Souls some credit. That's all right. Can't jump over the fire because the hitbox is too stupid. Can't do anything about that because I'm being hit before I'm literally on the screen. Didn't make the jump again. Good God. This is a nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. Worst system ever, the Game Boy Color. You're not supposed to be like talking about the gameplay. You're supposed to be distracted by, hey guys, look, I'm playing Game Boy. It's in color now. Look at the pretty colors. Doesn't it look good? Yeah, but the gameplay is really shit. And you're not supposed to talk about the gameplay. You're supposed to talk about that it's in color. The gameplay doesn't matter. We're talking about colors right now. See, that's kind of like Ocarina of Time. The gameplay is complete shit compared to Link to the Past, but you're not supposed to care about the gameplay. You're supposed to be like, Link to the Ocarina of Time is in 3D. That's so cool, guys. But there's no enemies in Hyrule Field. There's nothing there. That doesn't matter. It's cool that it's in 3D, right? Well, see, you're supposed to be impressed the same way that this is in color. But I'm not impressed like that. I look for gameplay. I look for important things. I look for things that matter. Color, being in color doesn't matter. How many lives did this give me back? It better give me more than 0. Fucking 0? Are you kidding me, man? All right, what if I kill myself here and die? Well, then then we continue, and then will I be back with 2 lives? Is that how this is gonna work? This is so stupid if that's the way it works. Now let me guess, I'm gonna have 2 lives. Now I've got 2 lives. Look how dumb this is. The password saves how many lives you have, but not how many continues you have. You go back to unlimited continues if you put the password in, but it keeps the lives, but not the continues. It's like they didn't even know how to program that properly. Did they know how to do anything properly? At all? I'm assuming they didn't. I got hit right there because of hitboxes being bad. Got hit right there because the guy was attacking before I was on the screen again. Mr. Blastman, how you doing today? I hope you're doing good because this is absolutely miserable. Game Boy Color was easy to skip back in the day. Yeah, that's why nobody plays it even now. And besides like a couple of Pokemon games, which are like fine. Can't even make the jump. Can't even make the jump. You have to make that by 1 pixel. Yeah, this is one of the worst games I've ever played. Every time I play Game Boy Color, I regret it. Every single time. It's usually a bad experience. Have I played any Game Boy Color games I've liked so far? What hit me? The fire was like 80 feet on the left side and I got hit again? I got hit again because I was a foot from the fire. Okay. Oh, got hit again because I was 2 feet from the fire. Now I'm in the spikes trying to avoid a guy that was... I am unbelievable. This is unthinkable how bad this game is. I might as well just start over and put the password in again because I'm out of lives. I can't even get to the first checkpoint. You can't jump over the fire unless you're on a platform above it. Oh, well, Dexter's Lab. Wasn't that on Game Boy Advance? All right, let's start over again with this miserable pile of fuck. All right, what's the password? 8179. I know it's invalid. I hit the wrong button. Shut up. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Cool. See, I don't even want to do this anymore. I don't even care about this game anymore. But I have to finish it because we're on the last level. Cryptic County, thank you for the 7 months, man. I appreciate it. This is a miserable day. This is sheer miserable. And I have a password here with 0 lives, so we have to take a death right off the bat just so I can get some lives back, so I have a 3% chance to get through this level. Cryptic County, I appreciate the 7 months very much. Hope your day is going good. Because mine's not going good at all. My day is going horrible. Because Game Boy Color. That's why. I feel sorry for anybody who had this system as a kid. I really do. I was like 17 or 16 when this came out. I didn't have one. I'm glad I didn't. Oh, I jumped over the fire that time. That was cool. But I got hit by the statue, so yeah, tough luck. Look at the range on that. Look at the range. It's way more range than I have. Jax, thank you for the hug, dude. I appreciate it. We're on the last level. Hopefully it'll be over soon. NES version of Contra and Double Dragon is superior to arcade. I liked arcade Double Dragon, but it's kind of too simple. I guess you could say that game's a little too simple and too easy. You just elbow strike everyone to death. I don't have any ammo. I ran out of ammo. All right, well, at least we made it back to this part again. Okay, that guy you don't have to kill. The statue you do, because if you walk under it, you get hit. I don't know why that's a thing, but it... How did I get hit? There's like no logical reason I just took a hit right there. I don't get it. Okay, the spike's in the middle on the first jump. On the next jump, it's on the far left. They move it. All right, so that's die to learn right there. That's fine. I don't care about that. I can do that. It's just the hitboxes that are bothering me. I don't care about dying to learn on the spikes. That's normal. Hitboxes is a very fixable issue that they just didn't do. All right, you had to take a hit there. I'm gonna have to take a hit up here too. Okay, that actually worked. All right, maybe I picked up on something there. All right, he's dead too, but now you have to do this jump. Nope, can't do it every time. I can do it about 3% of the time, I guess, maybe. Maybe 3. Can you believe this? Can you believe this game? Okay, now you guys know what game to pick to troll your friend. When next time your friend is streaming and you're like, hey guys, what game should I play? Somebody's gonna pick this. Someone's gonna choose this. Got hit again, just trying to land a, yeah, that's the way it goes. All right, so there's spikes down here. Yeah, okay, you gotta, okay, now I don't know where spikes are on the next one, right here. Because I can't scroll the screen down. So I'm probably gonna die because I don't know where spikes are. I got like a 50-50 shot to make it down there alive. Okay, so they're in the middle again. I survived, or they, okay, they put enemy over here. Look where they put health! Okay, oh dude, check that out. I'm touching the spikes, but it's not hurting me now. Quick 16, what's up, man? Welcome in. Oh my goodness, with this game, dude, it is unbelievable. This might have the worst hitboxes of any video game I have played yet. All right, we didn't get hit by that. That's unbelievable. All right, these swinging balls and chains are not that bad. They actually make sense. Spudzilla, welcome in, dude. What am I missing here? Frisky, thank you for the 100 bits and the hug, man. I appreciate it so much. And we also have Spudzilla resubbing for 2 years, dude. Thank you for the, actually 26 months. Spudzilla, thank you for the 26 months. Welcome on in. Thank you for the sub. Frisky, thank you for the hug and the bits. And Thrash and Crash, thank you for the good luck. And Woozy Dice, I hope you and Trick Me are having a nice day. It was nice hanging out with you guys last night. This is a horrible game. Don't ever play this. It was no fun. I don't think playing this on an easier difficulty would change a whole lot. Maybe you get more health, but like the hitboxes wouldn't be any better, I bet. Hitboxes are a universal problem, not dependent on difficulty. Unless they did what Jax actually said earlier, and they made the game harder by switching to bad hitboxes for expert mode, which they might have done. Who knows? We finally got a checkpoint, but now I don't have any lives. And there's a guy selling stuff, and we have no money to buy lives. So that's not going to help either. Oh, great, more carpet, and that's fun, and guys throwing stuff. All right, just get off the carpet before something horrible happens. Oh no, I have no more ammo either. Uh-oh, well that's bad. Woozy, thank you for the 100 bits also. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I hope Jazzy Jeff drops by and tries this on his next stream. If he does, throw him out of the house like Uncle Phil used to do. That's what he deserves if anybody plays this game. Throw him out of the house. Woozy, thank you for the 100 bits. Are those girls? It's supposed to be like a Shiva statue or something. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I got hit by it, of course. Of course I got hit by it. Why wouldn't I? Couldn't make the jump on that. Yep, couldn't do it. All right, Iago's dead again. How close to these spikes can you get without getting... Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. It's so bad. Oh, now, yep, don't have any more ammo. Can't do anything about it. Cool, awesome. You're just gonna get hit. You're just gonna get hit. That's what's gonna happen. You were wondering what was gonna happen there. You're gonna get hit. I guess I'm due for a really awful game. We haven't played a horrible game in a while. I guess I was due for one. What do you think? I haven't played something I've just outright despised in a long time. We were due. It was inevitable. Enjoy your jank game today that you're getting. Forget the name, assume she's based on the Indian deity with 4 arms. Yep. Shiva makes sense because it's Final Fantasy. For like, that's what it looks like in that game. She's throwing red squares at me. I can't do anything about it. I don't have... Oh, wait, hold up! Hold everything! I've got apples again. I forgot when you die, they give you 10 apples back. That's good. Okay. Where's the next guy? I know he's there. Dude, it's so goddamn cheap. You're just gonna have to learn to take some hits. You think you could do this without getting hit? Go for it. Oh no. All right, well, I still have apples. There's health. That's good. Nothing up there. That's all right. Those guys that throw stuff are the worst. All right, that's a solid wall right there. I can't jump through it. We gotta be near the end of the game. I can hit him from that angle? What the hell kind of angle is that? Now I can't hit them. Just occasionally it will let you land a hit. Not always, but sometimes you can land a hit. The sprite of your sword overlapping the enemy means absolutely nothing in this game. What a shame too, because like I said, the Genesis version of this is really good. I don't know when he's gonna attack me. I don't know. Let me guess, that would hurt me? Oh, you can walk. I didn't know you could walk down here. I thought those were solid. All right, well, there's the next checkpoint. But that's too late because we're out of lives now. Lives ran out a while back. So, yeah, 0 lives at the moment. This is PB. This run is... Oh, it carried me right into the bird? Yeah, it's carrying me into the bird. So I just took a couple of hits just by running into the bird. Now we're at Jafar. How does this fight work? Does his magic not hurt me? Okay, I got hit. Do we have apples left? 2. All right. Of course, the hitbox is really awful, surprisingly. I guess I'm doing damage? I don't know. He's flashing when he gets hit, I guess. Am I winning? I don't even know. Maybe you have to do something else? His magic spell does nothing. Did they forget to program his magic spell to hurt me? I'm gonna keep doing this and maybe he'll die at some point. This is like the dumbest boss fight ever if this is actually the way it's supposed to work. Are you shitting me? It's not over. There's another password. Okay. What? Password 9189. What? What just happened? GG's, I guess. What's up, Saturn? What's up, Spade? How you guys doing today? What's up? Wow. This game sucks. This game is coded by Mark Crane. Fuck you, you piece of garbage. Any future works done by Mark Crane go in the garbage can. That's where they go. What an idiot. What a moron. What a buffoon. Good God. Pesa, welcome in. What's going on? Holy freaking God. That guy currently in chat crying. Now, good. I hope so. He deserves it. Vite, what's going on? Welcome in. What an awful game. Pesa, I hope you're having a good day. Mark Crane. See what else he did. See what else he's done. Future challenges? What are you talking about? With this game? Hell no, I'm deleting this game. We're never touching this crap again. I don't care about any of these other people. The main guy, that's all I care about. There's a Chivo to beat the whole game without losing a life. Nobody's gonna do that. Nobody's gonna do that. No, I'm not doing a one. Oh, Testers! Look, Testers is coming up. These are people that actually tested this and said it was okay. David Murphy, are you blind? David Murphy doesn't know what hitboxes are. All right, who's next? Will Greeno also has no idea what a hitbox is. Not a clue. Will Greeno, hope you never test another game again. John Lee Pickett, learn what a hitbox is, dude. Learn what it is. It's easy. I can explain it to you if you need some help. Oh, 3 testers, okay. 3 more, they found 3 idiots. They found 3 morons that were like, hey, we'll pay you $50 if you say you tested this game. Okay, I tested Aladdin. Game good. It is the worst. Dude, I have never played a game with worse hitboxes than this. Produced. Oh, there's more testers. All right. Frisky, thank you for the sub to Mark Crane. Screw that guy. Douglas Jacobs. There's another idiot. Frisky, thank you so much. Mark Crane, enjoy. Or don't enjoy. Joey Costello also does not know anything about a hitbox. Probably not even a real person. They just made these people up. These aren't real people. Edward Bolus. Another fake person that doesn't exist. Hey guys, I finished my game. I'm gonna say that Jamie Serrano tested it, and then I'm gonna say that Bob Pigley also tested it, and that David Young, he tested it, and let's see who else. Carter Wilson tested it. Yeah, those are real people. Special thanks to Cameron Shepard. Why would you thank anyone from this? Lynn Bradstock, if you're involved with this game, I'm sorry. I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry if anyone was invested with this. Pat Larkin, what did you do to contribute to this piece of shit? Hopefully nothing. And Carlos Schulte also screwed up somehow. I don't know how. Some kid thought this was fun, I guess. Yeah, some kid was like, yeah, somebody owned this, and this was like the only game they had, and they thought it was good. And then you showed them something like Mario or something, they were like, oh yeah, that Aladdin game I had, garbage, complete trash. Whatever, man. Just whatever. What a piece of crap. I hate this game. Final thought on this game, complete trash. Complete garbage. I haven't said this about a game in a long time. I thought this might actually be fun today. I was wrong. Sometimes it happens. Disney Interactive. Yeah, funny. All right, what's the name of the whole company that made this? Crawfish Interactive? What other crap did they make? Crawfish Interactive. Go look that up. Hate this game. Just get this out of my face. I don't want to see this ever again. Gone. Forever. That was horrifying. Yeah, it was made in the year 2000, right? You would think there would be some quality control. There was none. Everyone heard of Crayfish Interactive?